Hello, hello. Welcome everyone to kind of a random live stream, which is all Gut Bomb slash Joe the Computer Museum's fault down below. As he's like, I can't wait till Sunday and Dave's stream to show off my wares. So I was like, well, let's do a live stream. And here we are. And wow, we got Joe and the Cookie Monster for Sloopy. This is great. Yeah, I don't know what happened to Mike. He ducked out a couple minutes before we went live, and he might be getting something to eat.
Maybe he had a gut bomb.
Maybe he had a gut bomb. So let's welcome everyone. I'm Trina of Trina's Technobabble. If you haven't guessed that by now, joining me we have Mike of Mike's Mess. Although it still says Mike's Back Shack, he's got to fix that. Gut Bomb and Sloopy Malibu is joining us. And
Sorry,
in
it's
the
my fault we were late.
Who do we have joining us in the chat? We have Frank S. Eric's Edge. Sorry, scrolling. Matthew Dropco. Sorry if I mispronounced your last name. Thomas Armstrong. Matthew again. We have Joe of Joe's Computer Museum. Woo! Garth Beagle. Scarlet the Four-Eyed Cuda. Who else is joining us? Dave's Vintage Apple Tech. Surprise, surprise. Jeremy's Vintage Hillbilly Shack. And Steve of Mac 84. And Steve, I think I kind of got you beat for clutter right now. So, hi. Oh, what are we doing here? Blah, blah, blah. Maybe likes, yeah. Yeah, that's a possibility. And Adam McGee has joined us in the chat. Carther, wow, it's busy. So, hi. This was Gut Bomb's idea, so shall I make you big and you can show off your recent gets?
Oh, sure.
Okay.
I got a lot of stuff this weekend, or this week, starting on Saturday. I mentioned this on Dave's stream and worked on it a little bit, but I got a new SE30 logic board because mine was borked.
Nice.
So this went through the ultrasonic cleaner today. It is very clean.
Was it previously recapped?
I recapped it.
Okay.
And then what else? I got some RAM for it. I've got 32.
Oh, hi, Will.
Hey, Will. I got 32 gigabytes for it, 4 meg thick.
30 gigabytes.
30 gigabytes. I mean megabytes, but 30 gigabytes would be impressive in a SE30.
I was gonna say.
Then today,
hey, Starbucks Tech.
From FedEx, I received a box full of packing peanuts, and buried in the packing peanuts was a fresh Mac SE30 back, because mine had a giant hole right here.
Nice.
Thank you to Adam McGee for this. And seriously, there were 2 garbage bags full of packing peanuts in that box.
Well, Adam wanted to make sure it didn't get that one didn't arrive with a hole in it either.
No holes, and I'm going to reuse the heck out of those.
Nice.
And then finally, I got this. I got a package from Reactive Micro, and it is a hard drive emulator plus bonus stuff for the Apple II series, and I'm going to use it in the 2GS. And they are very serious at Reactive Micro about static. They included free a static band in the pack.
Yeah.
And like the bag is all sealed up and says not to touch it, but
right.
I think it's fine. I'm gonna shuffle my feet on the carpet as I'm installing the card in my SE30 or in my 2GS and see what happens.
Nice.
That's it for me.
Oh, okay.
You have a lot more. I was really just trying to get you to stream what's in those.
Well, as I said on the Taylor and Amy Discord, be prepared to join me for my next 6 months as I go through these boxes. Um,
Have you separated it between the computer shit and the computer stuff?
not yet. I don't even know what's in the boxes officially.
Here.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hopefully more than friggin' air.
Mm.
Um. So one thing Gut Bomb was asking me about last night, started unpacking some boxes, was the Sidewinder. Ah.
Ooh.
So what were you asking, sorry, last night about this?
I was asking if it was the force feedback version or if it's just a standard version, and I see the word standard on the box.
Yeah. So yes, standard. So did you
I'm no
still
longer interested in that joystick.
Okay, fair enough. Um really long power cable, computer power cable.
I took apart a joystick and I found their joy.
Homer. Do-do-do-do.
Is he squishy?
Yeah, bowling Homer. There's not much really in this box. This box is literally we just threw the Sidewinder in it at the end because we need a box. Some miscellaneous cables and shit.
I hear a cricket.
But Steve, isn't that why I gave you the $20?
Rude.
Oh, Steve, you're here. I have something for you.
Uh-oh.
Just for you. Oh shit, the damn thing's heavy. I don't remember being this heavy the other night. Dun dun dun! It's a printer! That's all I know about it at this point. I can't see the front of it.
You can put an Apple sticker on it, and then it's almost an Apple printer.
Right? It's the new HP slash Apple LaserJet 5L.
Oh, very close, Steve.
Yeah, you were close. Yeah, this one's a 5L. Oh, hey, I don't know if somebody said, oh, Big Bad Biologist. Hi. Hello. One Bit Fever Dream also has joined the chat. Yeah.
Hey, Big Bad Biologist, I enjoyed your short today. I was very happy for you that you got it working.
I haven't seen a short, so no spoilers.
That's a LaserJet.
Yeah, it's a LaserJet 5L.
The spoiler is in the title of the short, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Wow, they really reduced the size of those
so Steve,
LaserJets.
The question is, do you have the 5L? Yeah, where are we hearing crickets from?
I'm guessing Sloopy.
Crickets? What crickets? I don't know about no crickets.
Okay, I'll have to check out your short after I end the stream. Sorry, Big Bad Biologist. The L is for lame. Yeah, I don't even know if this thing works. Oh, we'll do some testing. I also have 3 desktops there on the other side of that box that we'll take a look at some point.
Do they have legs and drawers too? Or is it just the desktop?
Desktop computers.
Oh, I've heard about those computery thingies.
Yeah. Oh, hang on. Catman's about to join us. Catman!
Meow.
And Robin?
And Sophie, Bob, Bella, and Zoe.
There you go.
Bye, Adam.
Oh, all right. See you, Adam.
Was it the cats, Adam?
I have no idea where the fuck to put this thing.
Trash.
Gina does not have space for nothing.
I agree with Sloopy. That's where that goes.
Well, actually, I have a friend of mine who's coming up tomorrow to bring up 2 laptops for clients of mine. And
so you need to make room for them.
No, well, yeah. No, so she also deals with an e-waste guy. And so the more e-waste she gives him, the cheaper she gets her stuff for. That's where that's going to go. Because I've already asked her. I'm like, do you want some e-waste? I got
You can hear
e-waste.
crickets.
Welcome back, Mike.
Yeah. Oh, I wish I had a free pal. So yeah, I'm just gonna give it to her to give to the e-waste guy and just be like, take it.
Yeah, I have a 4. I don't need a 5.
But you need the 5 to complete the. Just like
If you-
Steve to complete the printer collection.
If you
I
had
don't
a
have a 1, 2,
4,
or 3.
if you had a 4 and then you got a 5, then you'd have a 9.
There you go. The elusive. Let me see. Those printers are actually pretty decent. Yeah, this one looks in really rough shape. I'd be surprised, honest to God, if it works. At
Oscar,
this rate.
kitty. Oh, and then Mike's got a kitty, of course.
So. Oh, look at the kitty.
Yeah, well, we have 2 more kittens outside
Oh.
now. One of our feral cats had kittens.
And then this box here that I couldn't write on last night. This is a box of cards that I got to go through. So I know what's in that.
How are your cats handling the boxes?
Actually, really well. They're not. They're not actually. They're not trying to climb into them. Like right now, they're
Yet.
both on the. They're both
Are
on the bed. Yeah,
if
but
they're
they've
not-
been. The box have been here since Monday night.
I wish I could say the same. Mine keep jumping in.
If they're not trying to get into the boxes, are they really cats?
Well, they meow and they lick my face.
They're
so-
defective cats.
Yep. You put a box
Uh,
down in front of my cats. 30 seconds later, one of them's in there.
We demand a printer. You demand a printer test, Steve. Just because it's you. Don't forget to give a tip on my coffee account. Yes, I'll do a printer test for you. Just because it's you. I still haven't unpacked the bag yet either. I got all kinds of shit for people.
Big.
Yeah, I got a bag. I had to buy a bag to bring other stuff back. Like, you don't understand the amount of lack of room I have right now in this.
Oh, I can
apartment.
understand because we can't see anything else in your house now.
It's like you have an extra wall now.
Right, my wall.
It's like
of
everything that's clean behind Sloopy is now right there.
Oh, I should show. By the
Yeah,
way.
you don't
Hey,
want to see
Garth.
the other
Hey,
side.
Joe. Hey,
Make
John.
yourself big, Trina.
Yeah. Hang on. I wanna share. I was showing. So when Mike came on, he said, "What the fuck did you do?"
It's a
That's what I
partition
was
wall.
thinking too. When I was like,
Her kitchen looks like my entire house right now.
All
The
right,
only
let me-
difference is I'm moving. She's not.
oh,
let
you're
me-
moving? I didn't know that.
So for those who
Trina's
haven't,
mess.
yeah, right, yeah. Let me show you what happened. So this past weekend, I went to work, and at WORC, World of Retro Computing
she actually
Expo
went to her job.
in Kitchener, and there was this guy there. Unfortunately, what I just realized as I was looking at this photo earlier tonight, he had two Mac Pros on the first day. Apparently, they must have sold. But
What's
those
that
are the
black
nice-
box on the right?
Black box on the right. That is a. You're talking about like this item right here. If you can see my mouse.
No, above that, on the table.
Oh, so that is an old IDE hard drive cloner.
Oh, wow.
And
You got that right.
yes, I do.
Excellent.
And on top of that, he also got the adapter. So if you see the cable hanging off it, that's for
Yep.
SCSI drives.
Ooh,
You
fancy.
can clone SCSI drives with it.
Ooh, I want
Yeah.
one
Can
of
you
those.
clone a SCSI drive to an IDE drive with that?
I figure if they're the same size, you could.
One way to find out. Let's go find it.
Printer test and cloner test.
Trina's gonna have stuff to do on streams for like the next decade.
Well, I said in the Taylor and Amy Discord, I'm like, please be prepared to join me for the next 6 months as I unbox this shit. I also want to show what I found at work as well, since we're showing off things.
Okay, no. Which work are we talking here? The
Work,
events or your,
like work that pays me money to
Oh,
go
okay,
buy
the-
this poop.
the one that actually you steal stuff from the kids? Gotcha.
Yeah, shut up with you.
The sick one.
Yeah,
not just
Okay.
kids.
Yeah,
I don't
not
have the
only-
energy to fight back.
Bye, Sloopy.
All right,
Gotta
see
go.
ya, Soupy.
Have a good
Bye.
stream.
Bye. Wave at you with the duster
All right,
thing.
let me share it again. Hold on, let me find. Do.
The crickets are gone.
I know.
Yes, the crickets
Sure.
were Sloopy's friends.
So this was sitting on the shelf to be recycled. So I cut myself on the friggin' plastic inside of it. Like the plastic is hard as nails right now.
Where
And
is it now?
still
There.
at work. Still at work because where the am I going to put it?
Right there. You see that spot? It's called the place we're supposed to sit. It goes right there.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, so I picked well, it's still sitting at work. It's gonna sit there for a bit until I get some of this mess. All right.
So much crap. So little time.
Hey Eric. Micro hobbyist. Hi. Sorry you couldn't make it.
Romulan's doing cloning?
Oh yeah. It's a joke you didn't see. You have to watch the latest season. Watch episode 3 of season 2 of Strange New Worlds. You'll get the joke.
Oh, I've seen it.
Oh yeah. So it's the episode where they come to Toronto and we have a Romulan in disguise. Robots in disguise. Okay, let me
Oh.
change my camera so you're not just looking at nothing. At my groin. Steve likes to always show off on his streams. Although I did make a comment on his last stream this morning
Waffle crotch.
that he didn't have enough groin shots for me. Okay.
I'm glad for that. For the rest of us viewers, that's a good thing.
Yeah, but that's the only reason I tune into Steve's streams is for the crotch shots. Come on.
He just Trina, just for you.
All right, let me close this out.
Goodness.
Yeah, I got about halfway through today. It was a crazy through Steve's stream, and it's only a 2-hour stream. That's how busy we were at work today. So I hope I'll get through the rest of this. All right, so let's plug the printer in. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see if it blows up, shall we?
Smoke.
All right. Yeah. Oh, we have a
Power
yellow light. It's
That says-
thinking.
That is, I think I'm on light, or is that just
Yeah,
because
no,
I plugged me in light?
that's the power.
Yep.
Is it supposed to be yellow? Anybody know anything about these?
Well, that would be Steve's area of expertise.
So it should be green when it's on. I think it might be yellow when it's warming up.
Okay. It doesn't
Because
sound like
it should be power. I think it's power, use,
paper.
and
Aw.
A
error.
U. Yeah, it looks like a U shape, like a horseshoe.
Yeah, I think that's the one that means it's in use.
There's a boomerang cat. The cat's
And the
coming
one on
back.
the bottom should be error or paper or something.
Yeah, well, oh, by the way, guess who is now on the planning committee for next year's work? Hi.
Oh, and another hostile takeover from Trina Technobabble. We gather you here today to warn you.
All right. So it was funny. Saturday, I'm just kind of sitting there chilling out, and somebody comes over, and everybody's wearing this volunteer shirt, and I'm like, "Hi," I'm like, "Just a
Yep.
question. Who's the
Next year's
organizer?" And the
work.
guy's like, "That's me," and I went, "Oh, great! I got a couple suggestions." And then it turns out, unfortunately, the organizer was in a really bad fender bender on the highway, and back in March, and still is recuperating from it, and so was unable. He would have had it sooner, like out notice wise sooner, but he wasn't sure if he could even stand the 2 days of standing.
Yeah, he has health priorities, which
Yeah,
are
no.
definitely important.
Okay, so this just is staying yellow, and it's not doing anything.
Steve says put paper in the feeder and it'll be happier.
The feeder's up here, I assume.
Yeah.
Okay. I need to find paper.
Good luck.
No,
I mean, there's boxes that said paper, but I don't think they actually has paper in.
no, there's no paper that actually. But I have this.
Put a
Oh.
cat on top of the printer. Oh, they would love that.
I would, but the cats are in the bedroom, and
She can't get to the bedroom currently.
The
No.
bedroom's inaccessible for the next 6 weeks. You're
Okay,
sleeping
so-
in that chair.
I put paper in. Oh, we
Shoot.
got a green light. Okay, yay.
Steve, I told you that would be Steve's area of expertise.
You're right.
So, Trina,
Yo,
so if you turn it off,
okay.
hold the button on the front while you turn it on.
Um,
I was thinking.
it's doing something and it wouldn't turn off. Apparently all my fingers know how to do is turn things on.
Well, it should be. It should be warming up. It should be printing a test page right now.
I don't know what it's.
It's thinking. It's doing some blinkies and some stinkies.
Oh, it's still warming up. I don't even know if I got the paper in right. It's kind of.
It's in there.
It's a little. It's
Yeah,
a little
it's
wonky. Okay.
Trina, check the chat.
Oh, hang on.
I
If you
think
put the cat,
Big Bad Biologist is about to give you a knowledge bomb here.
Trina.
So it's probably got a feeder problem. They're known for having issues.
Oh,
I like the micro hobbyists. If you put the cat in the feeder, do you get a copycat?
oh. Okay. I liked microbiologist before, but now that he's making better jokes than I can, don't like anymore. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't seem to do anything. It went back to yellow.
Oh well.
Yeah, it's
Nope. It's green
Oh.
again. Nope.
Yeah,
Blinking.
it's blinking. I also took the paper out and. Oh, hey, look,
oh, there
look,
it goes.
look at that.
It's
Um,
eating
maybe
the
it's-
paper.
Maybe it
No,
just
no,
misfed.
no,
yeah,
no,
these
no,
things
no.
are fucking slow.
where does the paper come out of?
That
Oh,
thing.
right in
there.
front.
Oh, okay. Uh huh.
Yeah, it's a little dirty.
Uh huh. There you go. One paper test. Ta-da.
Okay, now run it again and it'll probably be better.
Did
Okay.
it print anything?
It did a couple lines.
Yes.
Hold on. I'll be like Steve last night. Focus. Hi,
I
Steve.
was saying
Love
it
you.
should have printed a test page.
Yeah, that's. Oh, wait a sec. Oh, yeah. So on this side.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I was just looking at the good side. So it kind of did.
Yeah, it's definitely needs new ink.
Yeah, it needs a toner cartridge for sure, but it does work.
But it does
Hey.
work. What do you think?
And the
$5? Would I make $5?
Laser
on it?
printers are
No.
pretty bulletproof.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
I think.
Well,
you keep
especially
that-
the HPs because you replace all the guts every time you replace the toner cartridge.
and Steve says mail it to Sloopy.
What the Sloopy? Okay. Are you paying the shipping?
Put care of Steve at Mac 84 on it too.
Oh my God, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna ship this. No. When before I sell it, I am putting right here on the front. Hold on. Let's see if I can get the camera to want to play nice.
Well, the good news is the cartridges are still available for it.
Oh, sweet. Yeah,
Yeah,
it didn't.
they're
It
cheap.
didn't,
They're dirt cheap too.
it didn't do any better the second time through.
Yeah, it probably. I'm sure that it looks like the drum's filthy.
Yeah, it's gonna need a
probably.
good cleaning.
The
and it's gonna
whole
need a
thing
good
is
ink
filthy,
replacement.
so no surprise. But you see right here, where there's nothing there, once I get it cleaned up, I'm putting a Mac 84 sticker right there before I sell it. So all
They're gonna
my
be like,
photos.
who's that guy?
You should repair it and keep it, and then it can be your printer.
I think you should ship it to Mike's Mess.
I love all these people who are like, I think you should do. Do you know how stupidly heavy this thing is, though?
Not that
For-
heavy. I used to have one of those.
For as small as it is, it's
Well,
Well,
it
no.
is a laser printer. I mean,
yeah, I know. Really, thanks. I wouldn't have guessed that from LaserJet.
What are you trying to say, Dave?
What's Dave saying? That's fine quality for Canada. Wow. Wow. Considering some
Okay,
of the
one printer down, 48 more boxes to go.
so that's a parallel printer, right? Or is it serial?
Let's find out together, shall we? Let's add it on
Please be
down.
scuzzy. Please be scuzzy.
Nah, they didn't make these as scuzzy.
Oh, shitballs. Okay, wow. Oh, wow. It is, wow. Okay, the front just opened up. I don't want to look inside that again.
Oh, it's
Um,
parallel. Okay.
There's your port there.
Good old fashioned printer port.
Okay.
That was HP's one of HP's first low cost laser printers that they were trying to get people to buy for the home.
Gotcha.
It's very, very slow. It
Yeah,
does work well though.
Yeah, no, it's you know, once I got the paper shoved in
Now-
correctly.
Now I have one of these, one of HP's low-cost laser printers for the home that are very slow.
Oh, should we go through a box, shall we, together? Since I guess why not? I picked this up.
Ooh, it's black.
Yeah. Worked with iMac.
Yeah. With
The
your
quality of
with
that
your
bad
with
boy is
your
probably better than one she's using now.
Oh, so
I
that's
hope
got to
not.
be like very early USB.
Yeah, I would say so.
What's that do?
Oh.
320 by 200?
I think it's lower than that.
I know but it's internet ready. It was made by Logitech, because they also got a Logitech sticker on it. Let me see here. Quick cam VC with 6-foot cable, camera base. Comes with software.
Next stream you do should be from that camera.
System requirements. Here we go. Oh, I got somebody joining.
Do they really get out?
Oh. Hey, Joe.
Hi. I just
Hi.
wanted to see Trina show her off her box. So
Let me see. So minimum system requirements: USB equipped PC with Pentium 100 megahertz processor, USB port, Windows 95 version 4.00.950B or later, or Windows 98,
95 OSR 2. Yep.
or Windows 98, 16 megabytes of RAM, 10
Megabyte.
megabytes of 10
Oh my
megabytes.
God, I got it working.
Available hard drive space for the software. It's funny because they don't mention anything about the Mac.
Is that
Oh, here
iMac
it is.
thing on the front a sticker or what?
No. So they put a sticker on the bottom. Oh, sorry. They put a sticker on the bottom for the Macintosh specs. The Macintosh specs. Here we go. USB equipped Macintosh computer, Mac OS 8.1 or higher, QuickTime 2.5 or higher, CD-ROM drive for software installation, compatible sound card, and a 28.8 kilobytes per second modem or network
Ooh.
connection.
Cue the modem noise.
Oh, there's my tape. Oh, good. Okay. And then there's some cards in this box as well.
Joe,
So there's-
was that tripod that you've got for your phone there, was that expensive?
Oh, this here?
Yes.
No, it is a $29 mic stand.
I need one, so I'm going to
Yep.
get one.
So
They're
there's
like the best way to do it because they're cheap. They have a big, heavy base, and because the base is only like 1 foot around, it fits in small areas.
Are you using AirDroid or something for that?
Droid cam
Droid Cam.
so
on
this-
an iOS device. Figure that one out.
oh, I should make myself big. It is my stream.
Anyway,
right?
go ahead, Trina.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah, it's okay. I just realized I'm not making myself big.
Let's all take over Trina's stream. Let's do it.
Right. So there's this card. Let's move this up a little bit. Here we go. This card, which is a
That's great.
compact 32-bit fast SCSI 2 controller.
Not that
Uh-huh.
fast.
Well, faster
Fast
than the
nose-
one.
and back then it was fast.
It was eISA, so it's pretty fast.
And then we have this monstrosity of a card.
Oh, another
What does
eISA.
that go in?
That's an ISA card.
No,
It's
it's not. Look at
eISA.
the pins. Look at the pins.
Yeah, eISA.
There-
It's got all those extra things.
That's what I said. Wow.
I've never seen eISA before then because I've never seen a card look like that except AGP cards.
They're pretty rare.
I have learned something today. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate it.
One of the few companies that use
Another
this
one?
were Compaq. It looks like an IDE controller
Those things are
It's
or a SCSI
SCSI.
controller.
This is SCSI controller. I have never seen an eISA card in like 30 years of doing this crap.
Steve says
and
Mike
then
will
this-
take that.
I don't have any ISA machines.
Send them all to Steve.
Oh,
then.
modem.
Yeah, no, a modem with. Is that a speaker?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's a nice looking speaker. Big one.
Yeah.
Make a lot of good trying to connect to the internet
How
noises.
fast is there a Rockwell chip on that?
Not that I-
This is funny. Hey Trina, I found your video card, or your card.
Oh, which
This
one?
is literally on Wikipedia's page about EISA.
Ah,
Do you want to share the screen for it?
It's shared. Look.
No. Oh, no. I don't mean the picture. I mean share the link in the chat so I can.
Oh, hi. I'm Joe, and I'm stupid.
It's okay. I didn't specify. I'm just like share it.
Show me what you got.
And click and click. It's literally on the Wikipedia page for
It's in the.
this. That's insane.
And put in the private chat too, so I can click on it.
It's in the
It is
private
on the
chat.
private
Oh,
chat.
okay,
That's where I
okay.
stuck it.
But also put it in the main chat so people can.
But that requires me to think and have a brain.
I know. I'm sorry.
I got it in there.
Thank you.
And then I also have a Ether Express 16 LAN adapter. That's a fun thing.
ooh, thin.
Yeah.
Garth wants that.
I used to use those. They're actually pretty good cards.
Well, if he wants that one, I have a second one.
That's
No,
what
I
I'm
don't.
close.
I don't use thin Ethernet. Back when I first started networking computers, that's what I used.
Anybody? Anybody just need a regular old-fashioned network card?
Is that a PCI?
Yeah,
Boring.
I would say. So.
I have
yeah,
literally in my career.
Garth
never
wants
seen
a
board that
ISA
had
SCSI card,
EISA
not
on it.
EISA, but ISA.
Okay, we'll go back. Then I also have this card.
Okay, that's an ISA SCSI card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's an ISA SCSI.
There you go.
Oh, it's an Adaptec too.
Yeah.
That will work in probably literally everything always forever.
What is that? Like a 16 AHA 1640 or something?
Which chip am I? Sorry, which chip should I look at to tell you that?
Right there at the bottom,
There's
right
like
above,
a whole bunch of
right-
stickers
right-
on it.
Oh,
right
yeah. Sorry.
right above
Okay.
the connector.
Yeah, I see it now. Sorry, I was looking at the chips.
Wake up, old lady.
I'm sorry. You young folks with your technology, it's get
love you,
confused.
Trina.
Paint the SCSI card blue.
So it's dash 1542C slash 1540C.
Mike called it.
Okay.
Okay, dibs on the ISA SCSI card, says Garth.
Well, does he want both? 'Cause I have two of them.
Garth, what, you want to join the stream, Garth, and talk about it? We got room.
Yeah.
It's pretty unusual to see those with the Centronics port on them.
Yeah, they're both the same. No, this one's a bit different. So this one has, if you look here, sorry, I'm not here. This area is populated. Where on this one is not.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
because
it's only got one internal
it's
port.
got dual channel. That's why.
Oh,
Oh, okay,
Is-
okay.
is the second port on that one in your left hand, is that second port smaller?
Yes,
Is
it
that
is.
IDE and SCSI on one card?
Yes,
It might
it is.
be.
Yes,
Yeah, I
it
think
is.
that's IDE and SCSI.
What's the
Sorry,
model
I forgot.
number of that one there?
That one. It says the same thing. 1542. Oh, sorry. 1542 CF slash 1540 CF. Where the other one was just C. Okay. I have no idea if any of these or how to even test them. I'm gonna have to break out my Windows XP
Hey, Ryan.
98 machine. Oh, hey Ryan. Yeah, just tell me what people are saying in the chat, will you?
What did I miss, ass hats? That's what you missed.
Oh. You
How's
missed me
Ryan?
testing a printer. For Steve.
Ooh.
Hey, should we look through the other box of cards then at the same time?
Absolutely. If you're done
Oh.
with
Yes.
that box, and
Yeah, that's it. That's all that's in the box.
you got people like Garth
And
drilling on certain things. So.
I have a really bad focus. Would you? Here, let me put my hand behind it. I have a really badly bent up chip.
What is the chip?
I don't
She
know.
just said it's badly bent up.
Yeah.
And Garth says he'll buy them off you. And I shall be right back.
Oh,
Cats are
so
attacking something.
That second SCSI card you have there, Trina?
With the 2 ports, you mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a floppy controller.
Oh,
Oh,
floppy.
okay.
It's a SCSI and floppy controller.
Well, that's interesting.
So,
So you
that's
could
good
re-
for
That's
Like-
definitely an ideal card for anything that's not
like old 386s and stuff like that.
hell, even a 286.
Yeah, because then
Um,
you get all the stuff, and you can just throw a blue SCSI at it and a floppy disk drive at it,
And it handles
that-
up to 8 gig drives.
Yeah,
Oh, you put a
Good stuff.
GoTech on there and a blue SCSI, and you're in silent storage heaven.
I'll buy them off you. Okay. Garth, message me on Discord
This is cool.
and we'll talk.
Really special edition.
Let's go through box number 2 once I get it cleaned off. Of cards. Because there might be more in there. Wait, there's more. If you couldn't guess.
Trina, I have your music stuck in my head.
Oh.
I'm not going anywhere, but I'm gonna turn off my camera while I eat a cookie.
Okay.
Yeah, I need to eat something too.
That's premium content that you can only get on my OnlyFans.
Well,
Yeah.
Only
All right.
kitchen fans?
oh
Trina,
shit.
keep it for what I'm sending you.
Hold on. I got another box. Like, I have. Oh, you can't see. I'm pointing it at the camera on the computer, and I'm like,
It's
yeah,
just there.
you can't see that box. Okay. The paper 24 boxes full of cards. So
Well, you got some goodies to look through.
yeah,
You make people like Ryan and Garth drool some more.
apparently. I'm sorry. I'm trying to
That's
like
wonderful.
move a box to put another
I'm
box.
not weird. I'm totally normal. Trina, stop laughing at me.
I'm not laughing because
I know. I'm just being silly.
No,
Just-
no, no. I'm saying
Just
I'm
roll
not,
with it, babe.
let me finish it.
What's up, Ryan?
I would never laugh at someone I love.
Hey,
Aww.
Ryan.
She
See?
laughed with them, not at them.
Yeah, exactly.
So cute. Thank you.
Aw.
We
Okay,
got one other person here. Come on, Garth. Come on down.
all right. Let's move this back a bit. So this box, ta-da, is full of cards.
And
There
they
we
seem
go.
to be all wrapped up in the.
Yeah, these ones have
Step
anti-static
backs.
fakes. Yeah. But look at this. So this card is this big and this big. We were just putting
Amazon packed that one.
them. Yeah. So there's this weird triangular card.
Parallel.
Well, it's triangular in shape.
We need to save money. How can we do that? Less PCB substrate.
So that's the end on it. Let me see if it says anything on
They
it.
probably printed 2 and then snapped it along the line.
It's a
Yep, really correct, yeah.
Symbiosis logic board.
Oh, that's not good.
It's a parallel card.
Yeah. Okay.
100%.
All right. I'm gonna put it way back in its big old bag.
What am I doing? Tiggle bitties.
Tiggle
Let's see what
bitties.
else we have in here.
Okay.
Okay.
Great. That's exactly what
There's
I need.
also another one of these cards. So that's 3 of them. I'm gonna start.
Put
let me-
them
We'll
on
organize them
eBay,
together,
make
yeah.
some money.
Yeah, I know.
Oops, all modems.
Oops, all modems.
All right.
Those
Oh,
aren't the Oreos I ordered.
we have
Captain
an
Crunch really
we haven't-
fucked up this
we-
time.
we have an ATI AGP card.
BGA.
Gupom,
BJ
how do you
Vegas.
know what I call my cube van? That's what we call my cube van, Captain Crunch. Mostly because it's rusty
What
and
are you
it's
doing,
blue.
Sosa?
What else do we have in here? Oh, we have another one of these network cards.
Ah, yes.
Da-da-da.
You need the thing that goes on it now to convert it to 10 base T. The,
Was there something you could put on them?
yeah,
do
it's an
so.
a
Meter.
what do they call it? An
Meter.
AUX or a I have one here somewhere in my pile.
AUY.
Q. X.
Okay,
W-
let me
elemental
put
P.
this
P.
Eh,
that
P.
card in there.
I need to.
I had a bunch of them here somewhere.
Anybody need an appendix C of
Fixed disc.
Quad-
drive.
Quad
fixed
tel
disk drives.
fixed disk drive? Yeah.
Mm-hmm,
Oh, and the appendix D is right on the other side.
So
Oh.
double check to make sure that's not on archive.org, and if it is, don't
I
forget
am
me.
not weird, I promise.
Okay, we'll put that over there. I also have this. Oh, we've already seen this one. Ta-da.
Oh, another.
Scuzzy?
Yeah, another one.
Another one bites the dust.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Or if you're Weird Al, another one rides the bus.
Oh, and we
Another
have
one with
another.
the
We
floppy.
have another one with the floppy.
Nice.
It's actually it's interesting. It's actually kind of a smaller card. If you line them up, you can see on the end, the one with the floppy is actually just a hair smaller.
Cost savings.
I don't want to copy it. I want to cut it.
Excuse me.
Oh, wow! This one's actually still sealed in the package. Like, this is
Ooh.
not opened.
Attention.
Static
Did that-
sensitive device.
Did that come from Reactive Micro?
I have no idea.
Tell Henry I said hi.
What the hell is it? It's
Hold it up to the camera so we can see.
hold on. I have one out of the. I have one.
Open it.
No, I don't need to because I have the same card over here.
Oh, shit,
Hold on.
Put it on eBay. Rare, super rare. I know what I have.
Right,
Come
I know.
over.
I'm booting up an SE30 with 30 or 64 megabytes of RAM in it.
And I have a cash
it's-
I'll
stash.
be back in 25 minutes.
Look
It's
at
one
this,
of-
guys.
Okay,
Cash stash.
it's
an
one.
in-
It's one of these. It's one of these cards.
It's an early
That was
Intel.
perfect, Zoe.
That's cool.
Yeah.
My cookies are gone.
Cookies.
Did you lose your cookies?
He ate
I
the
will
cookies.
later.
Exactly what we wanted.
We'll
Lost
get the
your
Alright.
cookies
hair.
back in a
And the
different
gut
form.
bomb.
Control panel.
Another
Oh,
one.
and we have what looks like an ISA or
Three
ESA.
color.
This whole
Etherlink.
It's a 3-com.
Oh, is that a EISA? Also, can
Yeah.
I see the
Yeah,
pin?
it is. Yeah,
Yeah, I see.
Wow.
it
So
actually
is that
says
a?
it says up here ISA.
Oh, so
Giants
that's
and
probably a
49ers.
10. Is that a 10-100 or still just 10?
I don't see where it says.
It's got to be just 10.
It just says
Yeah,
it
it's-
says Ethernet Etherlink 3. So
Yeah,
if you want to
It
Google
doesn't have a
that,
10. It doesn't have a 10 base T
Yeah.
port.
Which
All
is
of their network cards at the time were called Etherlink 3. I think they used
Oh.
that name for like a decade.
They
oh,
did,
okay.
yes. I also have a
Um,
box somewhere in the cave
Prime Video.
of Ethernet.
There is
cards.
I do have a serial number.
What you doing, Z?
That's not funny. What else do we have in here? Oh
Cables.
my God! Oh my God! What am I
Uh-oh.
gonna do with this? It's a
Is that
brand
a
new
DVI?
VGA to
Oh,
DVI.
VGA to DVI.
Yeah.
I could
Lovely.
actually use
To the
that.
time machine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. So this is a file system backup.
Oh, cool.
Hmm.
Nice.
Wow.
From December
Full
1986.
Full system backup. Yeah, 10th of December 86. IBM PC, 30 megabyte CDC DOS version 3.10. Stephen Real. He was keeping it real, yo.
With his reel-
Sorry, I'll
with his
stop
reel to
talking.
reel.
what I'm gonna do.
Yeah. It's a DC 300 XL/P data cartridge.
Because this one.
450 feet. Or that's, by the way, for those who are Canadian and you know other countries that don't use feet, 137.2 meters.
And there has been a demand for that tape from Steve.
Garth, that's what this stream is.
Take the tape.
She's
Okay.
just
She's
going to
actually-
go back
Show
and
the
watch
desktop.
the stream to
I'm
find
gonna
out her
rewatch
inventory.
She's gonna run it through ChatGPT, and that's gonna create a spreadsheet for her.
Oh,
Oh,
and we
geez.
have another card.
Network
Is
card.
that
Network card.
ISA or EISA?
It looks just like ISA.
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 Regular, right?
But it's Intel, so it matches the other ones.
Yeah.
You got a
Do 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 do.
you got a plethora of cables.
I
in there.
have yeah.
Golly.
I haven't even started with the cables yet because I'm still
Trina, how are you not just diving into like you're so slow?
because I'm
Just
taking
throwing
my
things
time.
and-
Oh, another ISA.
She's
card?
gonna be going until midnight at this rate.
Yeah, poor
Yeah,
poor
okay,
Justin's
okay,
poor Justin's
but-
got two tumbleweeds over there. And
Well, Justin
It's
doesn't
starting
start.
at 9, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
Just I was
He'll be
gonna
fine.
say. Yeah, Justin's fine. Justin should be watching the stream because he probably wants half the stuff.
I already got my
Sure.
list started.
I don't think there's any Trident video cards in there so far.
Oh, I'm out then.
Oh,
Goodbye.
she,
See you guys
More-
she's
later.
got 58 more boxes to go.
Yeah. Hey, those are all the video cards. I got them in one box now, or at least all the video cards
Oh.
I found.
does it-
Or well,
Can
Sorry
we
about-
play a game of Great Deal or Crack Pipe?
Ooh. Is that a
Found-
CD-ROM
found it
or is that
fantastic.
Great deal or crack pipe.
Yeah, Great Deal or
It's
That's
Crack
from
Pipe.
CD-ROM.
Jalopnik.
it's
floppy?
actually it's not a DVD-ROM. Or sorry, not a CD-ROM. It's a DVD-ROM.
that one
yeah,
is, and the other one's a floppy.
This one's a floppy. This one's another floppy for some laptop.
Wiggle it. Do they flop?
Throw it and see what happens.
Joe will talk off stream.
Steve's
I
like,
used
tape,
the
tape,
thing.
tape.
Yeah, I put
Yeah.
the tape. The tape is look, Steve. Tape's still here.
If anyone from Reactive Micro is watching, I used the thing when I installed the
Oh,
card in my.
by the way, another network card.
In a
But
static
this
bag.
one, yeah, but this one's
Sealed.
sealed. Yeah. And another network card. Anybody need network cards?
Not those.
Apparently, I need like I have like 500 of them. Oh, what's this?
No, thank you.
I remember back in the old days when you actually had to get separate audio cards and network cards because the ones that were built into the boards were poopy.
Does anyone know what kind of drive this is?
That's the one in your hand.
That's
That is
SCSI.
it's a laptop hard drive.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's not SCSI.
Yeah, it's IDE, but back in the day they were thick boys.
Yeah, they really were. It's a
Because
Seagate.
laptops were thick boys back in the day.
Can someone do me a favor and do a Google search for the model of this?
Go.
I'm on it.
Okay, ST
Mhm.
9235
Mhm.
AG.
Seagate Family 9235 AG, April 19th, 1993,
93.
directly from Seagate.com.
How big is it?
I am determining that right now.
That's what
Who
she's.
can get through the
Don't
manual
see.
fastest? Go, Joe, go.
210 megabytes.
Okay, so yeah, I have that.
Just
If
fire that into
anybody
the ocean.
wants it, it's yours. Do you
I am not
Steve,
dumb.
do you want the drive to go with your tape? Just throwing it out there. What else do I have?
Will
Oh,
says that's a paperweight.
yeah, basically.
32-bit
Um,
addressing.
It
you
says,
think it?
I love this. It says computer cable,
Special.
in case you were wondering.
High quality interface cable, nonetheless.
Yeah. I
He's
don't know
best.
what the interface is because there's no ends on it. It just must be,
32-bit.
it looks
Isn't
like
that right there in the
networking.
corner? Isn't that the
Let's
top
see.
corner? Isn't that the
See it?
Top left hand corner.
where your thumb is? Yeah,
Right
that
here?
there
Yeah,
should.
yeah.
Yeah, that should tell you what the connector is. It's clear though.
Oh yeah, okay, there it is. Thank you. Couldn't
It's
see it for looking.
It's a crossover cable.
Oh, is it? Oh, it's on network cable though.
No,
Okay. Crossword cable.
Well, crossover cable can be used as a network cable. Little auto
okay.
fig.
yeah,
Oh,
it's a little
another
different.
optical drive.
For a laptop.
Throw it in the trash.
Another floppy drive. Throw it at Steve because he seems to love floppies.
And I thought that was Adam that liked the floppies.
Oh,
Adam just likes
Oh.
the Apple floppy drives.
oh,
That's true. That's true. The Apple ones.
Oh,
okay.
PS2 to AT adapter.
Yeah.
Those are helpful.
They are, especially if you're working with a lot of retro tech.
Okay. I might keep that for me.
Steve, where were you when the Westfold fell? Oh God.
Okay, hold on. Cables seem to have this funny thing
Cable
about.
seem to be cabling.
Yeah. Something for a compact.
That's a
Anybody?
compact iPack charger and dock.
with a serial connector.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it so you can sync it with your computer.
The old things of the old days.
The little PDAs, like their version of the Palm, they
right.
weren't very good.
Okay.
you
so
probably
I'm gonna-
want that too.
Boring.
I'm sorry,
Me
Oh.
take.
but I'm gonna make a box of recyclable stuff that I don't
Oh
want.
wait, I'm an admin. I can do buttons.
Yeah, you can.
I'm gonna press your buttons, Trina.
Baby, I've been asking you that for a while now.
All right, guys, get a separate room, please, not the one that we're all in.
we
I can
do
turn the
have.
stream off. That's fine.
Hey, no,
Just don't cross the streams.
Did you, Steve? When you said you want this thing?
No, he thought that keyboard cable was a local talk cable.
Oh, okay.
Curtis
All
is asking me a question, Trina.
Let's make it big so I can read it.
Is this a 6-hour stream to cover everything she got from the Kitchener show?
6 hours if we're lucky.
Curtis,
This is a 24-hour stream.
This is part one of like, yeah.
48.
This is the appetizer.
No. She's doing it all in one stream. It's all or nothing.
It's all or nothing. Oh, does anyone need
No.
these funky looking cables?
Those
Interesting.
are
Parallel serial.
Male
parallel
extensions.
and or serial. Yeah.
Extensions.
What's on the other end? Or are they
That is the other
that
end.
is the other end.
No.
We got one male,
there's
one
two-
female.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Sorry, it's just
That's
one
the
long-
world's longest extension cable.
Oh my
It
god.
really is like.
I mean,
Yeah.
your bit rates are like at 300 by the time you're at the end of that.
Well, it's funny. The dot matrix printer I have with my Tandy 1000 has a cable just like that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's probably just a longer version of that cable, I guess.
Cat, would you stop chasing that moth?
Oh, and I have a brand new
Well,
DVI cable.
brand new.
Those
Which
are great
kind-
for cutting apart and using for bodges for board fixes.
What type of DVI though? Is it the one with the full cross?
Is
or
it
the
D
one
or
Let's
Cross
find
is
out.
D, no cross is I.
It's
I have that
I.
backwards.
It's I then.
It's I.
It's the crappy one.
No, that's D.
Oh, okay.
I had it backwards. If it has the cross, those 4 pins have the analog signals on it. If it doesn't have the cross, it doesn't.
Anybody need something you
What
plug?
the hell is that?
I don't
like-
know. It has.
looks like a
these-
light bulb bottom
You
or
can
something.
put it into a light
Oh,
socket and
socket.
tap the power from it.
It's for what do they call it? A retrofit to retrofit an old style light socket to like a
But
halogen.
It's a tiny little
Yeah.
B style or A style
Yeah,
socket.
so like
Yeah,
a
yeah, I
chandelier or
It's-
a sconce or something that's up
That's
on the ceiling.
stupid.
It's a nice,
I want it.
convenient way to zap yourself.
It's a nice
Yeah,
convenient way to
just
start a fire.
Stick your tongue on the connected doodles.
Listen.
You just
How
want to
you-
see. You just want me to. You want me to. You just want to see me
Ding!
lift up,
Light bulb!
right?
How you
Another
choose
tape.
to get your insurance money
Steve,
is up to you.
it's another tape.
What the heck is this? Something week 1. It says.
Week 1 snuff film.
Backup tape.
Um,
Probably a QIC backup tape, something like that.
Come on, focus.
Oh,
Focus.
yeah, it's too small.
We don't
for
like
that.
these letterings on these things, so we know focus.
It says, oh, Wednesday, number 2, week 1.
Yep, that's somebody's.
Wait,
backup
Wait.
data.
Somebody's
You
taking a
pulled
number
the-
2 and they
Pull
filmed
the
it.
tape all the way out and look at the part that you couldn't see. Never mind.
And it's in the garbage.
But it has people's social security numbers on it. That's a gold mine.
So important. That's a
Uh,
usable cable.
This is VGA to.
S video and
Multiple?
composite.
We
Oh,
usually
that
sell
goes-
those. They never
Yeah.
work properly.
Yeah.
That's
if
a
ever.
special. Yeah, that comes out of goes through a special type of video card that uses a VGA port for output.
Steve just gave you a sad
Or
face. I think because you threw that tape away.
Might that actually be for like a projector or
Right.
something? You
What-
put it
what
on
do
yeah.
you
the
call-
projector's port and then you can. I get
for
I get tricked by those all the time, thinking
Yeah,
I
Steve
found an
says those are
awesome
for
cable.
PAL.
Yeah, I saw his comment. Yeah. Ta-da. Okay. Great.
Save it.
Throw it away.
Maybe.
They're for the friends.
Throw it
Light-
away.
Light it
For
on
PAL.
fire.
S
Oh,
video
Another
cable.
ex-
extra long cable.
Hang on.
And you got some of those packages of the thing that you
Speaking
get
of,
to keep the moisture
speaking of
down.
throwing it away, hey Adam.
He's thinking about doing the Hey Adam thing.
Is that a
Oh.
S video?
There he goes.
Yeah, it looks like S video. There's.
Yay!
four
Look,
pins.
you just found the world's longest ADB cable for your old Mac.
Grounds
Steve
aren't
is going to
common.
join because he's got something to say about every item.
Yeah, join
Of course
Steve.
he does.
Can someone give Steve the link, or I can?
I can give it to him. I
I'll
got
send it
it.
to him on Discord.
Well,
You
I
got
can. Hold on.
He's a-
Okay, Ryan's on it.
Brian's on it. Okay. I was gonna say I can also text it to him because I got his number.
It's in the
Oh,
normal
aren't you
spot.
fancy?
Yeah.
My throat says me no talkie. He says I'll watch.
Okay. Yeah, he did the
But I
same
want
last
to
night.
hear him sound like a 1970s diner waitress.
Anybody need
Smoker.
So are you having the apple pie?
He can
What are you
do,
having today?
He can do
That
his
looks like a disgusting-
Schwarzenegger impression without even
No,
trying.
it looks like IDE.
Yeah, that's ID.
Just
It's just
IDE
stranded
cable.
for airflow, bendability, whatever you want to talk about.
Yeah, yeah.
Extra interference. It's good times.
We also have this.
It's drugs.
It's a face plate for something.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna take it out so we can.
Maybe a floppy?
Oh, it's really. There's no floppy fitting in that.
Nope.
Oh,
it
is
looks
that
like
a compact flash bezel?
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like
Yeah.
a CF card or a PC card.
Yeah.
To go over a
Yeah.
PCMCIA
Connect the
slot,
needle.
maybe?
It's a CBZV.
Hi, Adam the serial killer.
Ha ha ha.
He's lurking in the shadows,
He's,
waiting
he's,
to
he's
take your
deep
life.
throat about to tell us some
Oh, that's going in for
government
e-waste.
agent.
Yeah, if I move this way, it's
CBZV.
probably better.
We also have a really long
Good for your apple.
auto
Keep
cable.
that.
Yep, that is a total keep right there, 100%.
Keep that for your apple.
Okay.
Apple 2, sorry. I should have been more specific.
Beep.
And then we
there
have
you
a
go.
SCSI adapter.
Ooh, 100%
Oh,
keep.
it's an AST
Absolute.
too.
Well,
Yeah, but do you have the cable that goes with it?
Well,
No.
it's
She's
you
got
know
boxes and
details.
boxes of cables.
eBay. Hush,
The-
we're
the
trying to get her
cable-
to spend money.
The cable's probably in the box
hold on.
Well,
somewhere.
What?
Yeah,
One of those
it's
boxes.
in one
oh,
of the
you
boxes.
sweet, sweet summer child! It is not in that box.
Garth!
No,
Hey,
Nowhere
Garth.
to be found.
That is creepy, Adam.
Hi.
By the way, oh no, this is an Ethernet.
Oh, they're worth gold. Don't throw that out.
Oh,
No, that goes to one of the PC cards. That's the
Yeah.
PC card
Keep that.
thingy.
yeah, keep that.
I
okay,
like
okay.
the way that Adam is looming over Garth right now in the dark.
Hi, Garth. I
It's
have
kinda
you
creepy.
now.
Garth, I'm
No.
your father.
Now your failure is complete.
Something dark side.
There's this sticker that fell off something.
It
Trash.
looks from something Apple.
Too bad. See if it was still on there, it'd be worth
Nah,
money.
never.
And then
It
there's
says
another.
TK421.
It's another sticker that. Oh, hold on, I gotta put my hand behind it because it wants to focus on everything else.
Okay, Trina, you have that many boxes. We can't be looking at random stickers in the bottom of the box. Let's keep this moving.
Look, I found a barcode label. I wonder what it goes.
Next time, do us the packing things that keeps the moisture out.
Well,
Someone
no.
look it up.
What I'm gonna do is I want to use this box for laptop stuff, so I'm cleaning it all out.
We'll just dump it into the garbage bin and move on.
That's what I'm doing.
Take your
No.
time, Trina. You got to milk this content.
Yeah.
She's only got another 12 hours to go with the amount of
You're
stuff she
getting-
has.
Here's the funny thing: you're getting conflicting asks about what you should do. My question to the group is: which one of you is the devil, and which one is the angel on her shoulder?
Adam's the devil.
We're all
He's
together.
he's
You
out
tell.
in the dark.
There is
Yeah,
no angel.
Throw it away. Throw it away. That's what I said.
Yeah, none of us are angels.
Steve is the angel, but he can't talk.
No, he's the
Yeah.
cow. See, he put a cow in the
Xerox
yeah.
box.
He's the cow.
Move.
Okay.
Uh,
What should I take out next?
Steve is asking to see the HD metal sled again. The hard drive metal sled.
This thing? Yeah.
That's the top of a G3, right? Beige G3.
I have no idea. It's literally sitting in a box.
Yeah,
Steve
it looks
says
like the
was
top thing.
officially For a G3
Yeah, keep
handicap.
that. That's handy.
HG3.
It's
or
the very top
Steve-
one that goes above the power supply.
Or Steve, should we make a deal?
Oh, that thing that nobody ever used.
Deal or
yeah.
no deal, Steve? With your
Six-
your tape? that I-
Oh no,
$675.
apparently it's
Says
different.
no.
What is that? A quick tape?
It is it's a full system backup from.
Yeah, I just watched a
Remember
video about those
86?
tapes. They were around forever and they're totally unreliable. And the rubber
Yes.
band in there that makes it work is always
Okay,
broken.
listen, Grumpy Pants. Steve wants it. Shut up.
Now, Steve can have it, and then he
Just
can
gonna
watch
pay
it
for
break the first time he tries to play it.
That's
Trina,
okay.
where's the other tape? Did you really throw that out? Because you should put it back on the pile.
What, the little mini tape?
Yeah,
I really threw it in my box of e-waste.
yeah, you should put it back on the pile
Why should I put it back on the pile?
because Steve wants it.
This. Oh, Steve, do you seriously want the small one as well? Sorry.
That's what she said.
Sorry, my chat's way over here and I'm way over there. Throw the metal in the garbage. Oh,
Yeah, he
well.
says it's not the right one after. It's
Yeah.
not a G3.
Yeah, it didn't look right to me, but what do I know?
Yeah.
He says I'll send you a crotch waffle for the tapes.
You're speaking her
Done.
language, sir.
Done.
Yes.
Done. Like dinner.
gosh.
Done.
You guys
Okay,
are
let me.
incorrigible.
Sorry, I'm in the point of like, where do I put boxes? Yeah.
This
See
I
that
just have
space
two
over there
boxes.
in front of that other chair by your fridge. There's a nice little bit of
Trina,
open floor. You can
Trina's
put 'em over
having
there.
box problems, eh?
Yeah.
Oh,
This right here,
no.
what
You know, you
Steve
get to
just
suck
said,
Her box is
Age.
running out of space.
what
Alright.
Steve just said is the reason why I pressured you into doing a stream tonight.
Oh, it was all leading up to that, huh? Okay.
Okay. Bake the
I
tape.
should ask AI to make me a crotch waffles commercial in the
You should.
in the vein of the Hot Pockets, and just to get the audio capture, so I can do this.
Crotch waffles.
Okay.
Joe, I
let
heard
me-
somebody else use that
Whoa,
same sound
shit,
effect on stream.
shit.
Oh
on
yeah,
video.
it's been around forever. It comes from a video game.
Okay.
Okay, let me see if I can.
What
move this.
game?
It's
Here,
one
all
of the
this stuff
weird
working.
clones of one of Konami's side scroller shooters that was kind of like Parodius but weirder, like on the Neo Geo or something like that.
Mhm.
Fuck, that's heavy.
It's
Fuck balls.
referred to as the anime WoW sound.
To hurt
Wow.
your
Work
back.
those muscles.
That's fucking heavy, and I can't get at a good angle to get it out.
Wow, it's the land of make believe.
So you gonna take
You-
that, Joe, or low
Use lube, Trina.
Oh, trust me, I have plenty of that.
What, low hanging fruit?
No.
Yeah, it was from Parodius. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Let's see if I can. Oh my God, this is heavy.
You can do it.
I did it.
Oh, I
want
see
it. I
laptop.
want it.
Box of junk.
It is a Toshiba
I
Tecra.
want it. I want it. It's mine.
Why?
I don't
Put it
even
in the
know
file.
if it works.
Put it
I
in the
don't
file.
even. I don't even know.
I
if
don't
it
care. Just
works.
put it in the file with the floppy drive. I see the floppy drive or the CD-ROM drive.
Hold on. There. Yeah.
Put
I
it
was
with
gonna say. I know there's other parts for it.
How much you paying her though?
Composite out.
Sounds like you're gonna pay good money for that.
We got a
Yeah.
deal going.
We do have a deal. So yeah, I'm
I
fine
don't
with
know. I don't want to know about that.
that. Oh, I have another.
Listen. A piece you
with
turn
the
down
cable.
is a piece you lose.
Yeah.
It's a network.
Yeah,
Those
it has
birds
the
never
cable.
have the cable. The best one of those they ever made was the one where you popped out the side and it had the Ethernet jack right on it.
Yeah.
I disagree.
And- or-
I
or
had one of those
it
and it
collapses?
fell off.
Yeah, but yeah, they were weak, but you still had something there. You could at least wire something to the pins even if you had to.
Ooh,
I like-
floppies.
I like
kinda
the
neat.
super thin laptops that had the little drop-down door that became the Ethernet port.
Yeah.
Anything important?
Yeah,
in those
That was
floppies?
something.
My wife-
That was someone's go-to bag for like boot floppies
Yeah,
and stuff. That's
yeah,
kind of cool.
well, yeah. So we have
Yeah.
the DOS boot
Boot
disc,
Oh, I love it.
Das Boot?
Was it, does that
What
have a
is-
year on it?
and this
What did
one
that
is the
disc
MS
used to
DOS
be?
boot disc.
What did that
What's the year?
disc used to be?
98?
Because it says Microsoft on it. Are
Yeah,
the
yeah,
labels
hang-
blank or what?
Oh yeah, it just says Microsoft.
Das
Interesting.
Boot is German for the boat.
The boat, yeah.
We have
boat.
compact
The-
system config disc 4. I don't know what it.
97. That's some old stuff right there.
This one is. Oh, this is the person I bought it from. There's the signature.
That goes with the laptop.
I betcha.
Compact.
Yeah.
What the hell was that?
Joe.
Oh, and by the way,
Great.
this is a Microsoft Write bag.
Oh, cool.
Well,
that
it's wrong now. You got to label it.
It's,
Yeah, I
it's,
know,
the,
right?
it's the WoW sound from its original
Oh,
source.
dial-up modem. Ooh.
Yep.
Or Ethernet.
Ethernet.
Both.
It's
both.
both Ethernet
Both.
and dial-up. I use them
What
both
is
at the same
the-
time.
What's that interface on the side? Can we see the other side of
That
that?
plugs into a PCMCIA card a bit. Yep.
Yeah.
It does lane bonding.
Good old
Yeah, I'm
Zerk.
sure that doesn't snap off really easily or anything.
Yeah, right.
You guys haven't figured out yet that like I'm like Pee Wee Herman with the secret.
It was
Lord
a
of the Day.
housing.
Oh, so this is the,
Like you say
Um,
modem and it's modem, and you say
Ryan?
like,
Toshiba.
and it's
Interesting.
This is
Yeah.
the
That's awesome.
floppy
The
attachment
notes.
case.
It's the FUD. Attachment case.
Yeah. And
Retro
there's,
Tech or Die. Hi.
Oh, there's the floppy.
There's the floppy.
there's the floppy. I'm just trying to get everything together for
Don't
you.
copy
so
that floppy.
Hey, Trina, I'm not sure if I missed it. How much did you pay for this whole lot?
$200.
Oh, that's pretty
Wow.
good.
Yeah.
What is
and
that?
Then that's the webcam that goes with it.
Oh, that's
Oh my god,
cool.
that's amazing. I'm
What is
doing
that
a
do?
live stream from it.
240i.
That is the best thing.
Oh, is that going to you, Ryan?
Oh,
Yeah.
if it goes with the Toshiba, it's gotta go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not
Toshiba.
arguing. Oh, and then he told me what this was.
Oh, that
Thank
goes
you.
to the card. Remember I said you need one of those adapters to go to
Land
N-base
fart.
T?
What?
Oh, it's an AUI
Oh.
adapter.
It's an AUI, yeah. That's it.
Oh yeah, land fart. Yep.
Yeah, it just turns that DB15 into Ethernet. In that case,
10100.
it's twisted pair. Yeah, it's like probably 10 base T.
Okay.
I got a whole bunch of those at VCF in the free file. There was like 70 of them. I handed out half of them.
I also have more
I got one.
cards. There's
Oh.
the Ultra 33
Scuzzy.
Ooh, that is actually
IDE.
ID.
a little ID card.
Yeah, I got one of those. I used to use it
Expansion
with a
card.
Mac ROM in my Franken Mac, and it worked really well.
And then I got
Scuzzy
this,
card.
this one here with Scuzzy.
Yeah, it's a Scuzzy 2 card.
And anybody need a fancy network card? Ooh, with a cable hanging off the end?
Yeah, I need that.
Genji.
Sure, that's a network card, not a modem.
Yeah. Yeah, it's network.
Hey, Trina.
It's got the
Sometimes
two
have
lights.
it. Yeah.
Hey, Mike's back.
Well,
Hey,
then
Trina.
What the hell is that
No.
cable for?
You sending me the Toshiba, right?
Wake on land.
No.
No, Ryan's
Wake
already
on
spoken
land.
for it.
Ah,
Steve, I
Fight
give you
Ryan
I
for
give
it
you
now.
$10 if that thing says Mac on it.
Hey, look at all the bad RAM you got.
I know.
You're gonna need to get a box for bad RAM.
Hey Steve, I can burn those EPROMs to turn those Adaptec SCSI cards into Mac cards fairly easily now.
Oh,
If you ever
oh,
need
we
one.
have another. Oh, okay. So
Floppy.
this goes in that package.
In the right.
Um,
It's
yeah,
buried.
that's right. Yeah, I
Put it
know.
in
The
your
I got,
package.
Microsoft wrong package. Yeah.
yeah. And then I also got. I don't know what the hell this
Parts?
is.
Some other
Lots
stuff.
of board.
Anybody need the bottom off of the laptop?
Bit of RAM too.
Looks like a. Oh, is it a Mac? No,
No, that's like a Dell to me.
What's the?
No, it's
What's
it's
the
a
circle?
it's a compact.
Compact.
Steve is yelling. He wants to see the ROM labels in that SCSI card.
Throw it away. Yeah,
God
Trina,
damn it,
that
show me the
SCSI
ROM
card,
labels.
that SCSI card you had, just look at the ROM chip. There's a white sticker. Just see if it says Mac on it.
My guess it's
Trina?
all PC stuff based on the stuff in the box.
Trina, there's
Yeah, me
good.
too.
There's good RAM in that
Toledo
bottom
for ya.
case.
This card is what you're talking
Engineer.
about.
Yeah, see the chip with the white label on it?
Yeah.
Does it say Mac on it anywhere?
So this are we talking this
Yeah.
label here? Yeah.
Yeah, that.
No.
Then it's a PC card, which makes sense.
Okay. So yeah. So we have the bottom to some laptop.
Oh, 47, with the exception
There's some good RAM in there. They'll take that.
I'm gonna take the RAM out and tuck the rest.
How much RAM is it?
times 47.
32
It is
megs.
a Kingston APC 311 256 or 256.
Oh, okay.
Wow!
Wow, Joe, that sounded surprisingly like the recording.
That's pretty
Did it
good.
only have one
Yeah,
RAM
you
chip
know.
in it, or is there two?
Oh, and does anybody want a really bad bent screen?
Should you
Steve
hook it up
wants
and
it.
see if it works?
Well, you can see it's broken.
I would say I see the crack in it.
Yeah, that's in the garbage. It's actually bent.
Trina, show us your crack.
Sorry, I'm not on a Steve stream.
That's weird.
Oh, nice. An AGP card, a Radeon.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's got
Rage
a
Pro.
That's like a
Rage
really
128 or
weird
something?
bracket.
funky.
I have the computer that goes in. It's like a Dell Optiplex, I think.
I
Flat
like that
S.
bracket.
Yeah, it's screwy. That's the same VRAM socket as an iMac.
Might as well throw it in with the Toshiba.
That's all.
If
No,
it's
no,
a
no. I have
computer
this.
he has.
I have the same card. I already have it.
Oh, yeah.
okay,
Oh,
okay.
Put that in Steve's box. He
Yeah,
likes that.
Steve needs that.
You can just take the bracket off and put a regular bracket on it.
I think
Another
this, I
floppy?
don't know what. Yeah, it's
Oh,
another.
it's a compact.
Yeah, it's a compact.
External floppy drive?
A
Yeah.
It's a
parallel
weird
floppy
connector.
drive.
Yeah, parallel. Enter.
How do you make a floppy drive even slower?
I don't know.
Um,
Commodore managed to do it.
Ooh, this
Sure.
is, I don't know if you can
Yes.
hear that.
Cereal.
So you can, it's
Uh,
rattling.
Is that a compact drive?
This one here,
Yeah.
it is a drive.
No, there's
What?
the little sticker towards the front of it. Is there? Does it say compact?
Yeah, replaced with compact spare.
Yeah,
The
so that
thing
came-
that's rattling is
those-
probably a spring or a piece of plastic.
Yeah, those
Yeah,
came out of the. I have one here behind me on the shelf. It's like a 486.
Garth
Garth
saying,
gave
gimme,
me a-
gimme, gimme, or
Is it
something.
up?
Garth gave me a zip drive. He says, "Here, you want this SCSI zip drive?" And I said, "Yeah." And then I get it home, all the way home, and it's like, "Oh, it's parallel. Damn it!"
What a guy!
Some
What
kind
a
of-
guy!
Some kind of hard drive. I'm
I
assuming.
should have claimed that. I should have claimed that
card
it was
slot.
parallel, but I didn't.
Is it up?
That
Dom?
looks like a thingy that you'd slide into a laptop that would then give you PC and CIA slots.
Yeah, but there's no slots on it. It's just a
Yeah,
simple.
it's just a
Hit,
hard
what's
hit
drive.
that
the little.
thingy?
Hit
Is
the
that,
button.
or is that a hard drive? What is that?
It says it's a hard drive, hard
Disk
disk
up-
drive upgrade.
Oh,
So press
maybe
the
it's one
button
of
and
those
pop it
things
out.
that uses like the CD-ROM slot to give you a hard drive
Yeah.
instead. They did that on Apple stuff too.
Maybe it's up, dog.
There's a button right there.
What's
that
up,
you can,
dog?
You can
Train it,
press
press the button.
I don't know what's up with you.
it probably slides.
Okay,
No,
I'll put that in my laptop box.
There was also I'm trying to remember. I watched a video recently where they had a hard disk upgrade, but it was like a 2 meg. It looked like that, but it was like a 2 megs of like volatile storage that ran on a battery.
Wow.
Trina, with all those floppy laptop parts, you can build a new laptop out of all of those.
Yeah.
Um,
Or at least build a Flopatron.
no,
That's a
because
SCSI
like
Terminator?
this here is broken.
Yeah, everything's
Put that in
broken.
C's
What's the
box.
problem?
Needs some glue.
Everything's
Nothing wrong with
broken.
everything being broken.
Yeah, so this is looks like a
Does he
fuzzy-
Terminator?
Terminator.
Terminator.
No.
No,
Oh,
it's
no, it's adapter.
yeah. Maybe it's both.
Maybe it's,
Trina, watch-
yes, it's just gonna say that. It's both.
Trina, wash your hands. They're filthy.
I know.
Is that
floppy, floppy drive? Yeah, I think it's.
Boring.
Yeah, that looks like a
Next.
floppy cable.
Next
Yeah.
box. Let's go. Come on.
Hold on. I just gotta. All right. Oh.
It's a stick of RAM. Nobody cares.
PC
Fuck
100.
you. Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Look, a piece of candy. Oh, look, a piece of candy.
Ooh, a piece of candy.
What kind of RAM was that, Trina?
SD
It,
RAM?
PC
It was
100,
green and it was
133.
for a desktop.
PC 100, 320.
PC garbage. Got it.
That's
Next.
good for a. It's good for a Power Mac G3 beige.
I could actually
or
use
blue
that
and white.
stick, Trina.
Oh well, I got a few of them. So,
Okay, great.
I
How
just
many
gotta
do you
find-
want, Gut Bomb?
What?
How many do you want?
I just need 3.
Well, I have a motherboard here somewhere that I can test it. So let me do that first.
Great.
So
I've got a box of RAM.
Yeah. What if they're all like 8 meg sticks? Who cares?
I don't think they made 8 meg
I
sticks
don't think they
in
made 8
PC100.
megs. This is a bit newer than what the garbage you're used to dealing with. So,
PC 100 RAM was used in the beige G3 that came with like
I know.
32 megs.
I know.
So
Okay, bear with me because if I move this box, I'm gonna have other boxes collapsing. So I'll be right back.
No. Do that on camera. Do it on camera.
Oh no, Trina's got
Yeah.
to move her box.
yeah.
Nothing
Do
worse
it.
than a collapsing box.
That's Trina.
Does anybody want 2 gig sticks of G Skill with the cooler?
Ooh, those are cool.
Is that DDR3?
It's DDR2.
Ooh,
Oh, I see.
tempting.
Or
I mean, it is
I
actually. I'm sure I need it for some
I
Mac.
can
I
make a
have somewhere.
keychain out of it.
would you like some amp?
I'm all amped out.
How about some Mishkin? Everybody knows Mishkin.
I
Quality.
just bought DDR4 today for my PC.
I want some
Dance Dance
MT
Revolution
RAM.
4.
I need MT RAM for my. Wow, that's loud.
Pushkin actually was back in the
All right,
day.
I'm back.
It was good RAM. Yeah, you're right. And G Skill, there's nothing wrong with G Skill except it's,
Oh,
Gamer.
garbage.
this might be of interest to you.
Holy
More-
crap.
Whoa.
That's like a whole box full
Another
of
floppy.
laptop
Oh
attachments.
my
Oh,
god.
Hey,
crimper,
look,
yes.
the world's worst Cat 5 crimper.
Oh,
Yeah,
look,
see, I was gonna
another-
say,
Actually, let's be honest. It's a 3.5 cat 3.5 crimper.
Yeah.
oh yeah, there's the crimper.
There's somebody on
really
the
good for
internet that
cutting
wants all of
cigars.
those.
So these would go with yours, that laptop you want, right?
Well, I don't need 2 floppy drives, but I will take a CD.
No,
drive.
one's a
That's
floppy.
optical
one's
and floppy.
One is a yeah.
Well,
Oh.
see if
One
the
of
cord plugs in, then you'll know if it
Okay,
goes to
cool.
it.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm
more
just gonna-
excited about that Microsoft IntelliMouse there. I die for the Microsoft IntelliMouse.
He broke my Microsoft Dinosaur
This?
CD.
I don't know what
This?
Jeremy's talking about, but there's no G3 upgrade card that has RAM sockets on it.
Yeah, you're gonna want to use the RAM that the motherboard uses, which I'm guessing you're putting that like in a 7600 or something, maybe, Jeremy. So you're gonna need that 5-volt RAM. The PC100 is not gonna work in that.
Yeah, the FPM DIMMs
Nope.
are really hard to
World's
find.
smallest floppy drive
Garbage.
label.
Adam's got stacks of it now.
Well, yeah, after we tore
Can you-
apart that
can you read-
7600.
Can you read
That-
Mad
that?
stacks.
Does that say
eBay.
eBay?
It
Dollars.
says eBay number 6.
It's
Holy
the
smokes,
Okay.
it's the eBay backup.
Yeah, that's when they only had 3
The
listings.
original source code of eBay.
Wasn't the first thing sold on eBay a broken laser pointer?
Oh,
think
there's
so.
there's another one of those thingamajigs for the hard
Oh, that's
drive
cool.
upgrade.
Didn't the 7200 upgrade go in a in like a PDS slot or something stupid, or cache slot or whatever? Is that the one that did that?
You know, I wasn't. gonna
Yes, that one's not a normal.
go- I had by the
processor
way,
gets
no
slot.
one.
But it still doesn't have RAM on it.
Anybody
Sorry,
want the
No.
MS?
Can you let Trina
MSDN?
talk?
Yes, it's her stream.
Justin
Anybody want
probably
the-
wants that.
Anybody want the MSDN library April 2000
No.
CD?
Justin would probably want that.
Yes. Send that to Justin. Along with whatever Trident video card you find.
What do we have here? Montreal, March 22nd, 99.
Who wants to go
that's-
in with
A
me?
That's,
Manta 7800 database.
That's Retro Techie's porn collection.
Who wants to go in with me on buying all of the cheapest, most accessible Trident video cards on eBay as a huge block, and then just ship them all, every single one of them, to Justin as
what we
like
should-
in a box.
No, what we should
I'll-
do is we should like
I'll
do
join
that,
you for that
do
one.
that, but we need to like someone signed him up for a subscription service where he gets a new Trident card every month.
Yeah,
Does anyone know what this might go to?
the
Recycling.
trash can.
Okay. Good enough. We have a box.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh,
It's empty.
it's empty.
Recycle.
wait. Put
Oh,
that-
Unless you
that
have the
has
card
it-
that goes in it.
Actually, if
That
you have
has
to ship a
the
card to
eSATA
somebody,
ports on it.
if you have to ship a card to somebody, it's a good box.
Yeah.
Trina knows a good box when she sees one.
I, you wanted to see the box that was walking around. Unfortunately, she has a kid.
So,
Me and kids are like oil and water.
why?
I don't like kids.
Yeah, they grow up
Kids
to
are
be.
annoying.
I think it's a tape of some kind.
No, they're I think they're floppy disks.
It's a pack of cigarettes.
It's some
Yeah.
dude's stash.
She's
Oh, it is
aware.
a tape. It is a
It's a
tape. You
dash,
are
yeah.
correct. It's
Say
a
there.
Maxwell.
Maxell.
Yeah. It's a backup.
Man,
All my docs.
No, I'm
updated
just tired of people
suppliers.
saying it that way.
All
Justin
my
does all the
docs
time, too.
are them belong to us.
Yeah,
I
all
need
my
to-
docs updated suppliers. One of two.
I need that Maxwell tape for my compact PC.
Boo. Maybe you can order it from Jamco.
And maybe
Triggered.
Maybe then you can pick it up, a gut bomb. You can pick it up in your Cummins Dodge pickup truck.
That's right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then
hold
you
on,
can
I-
format it with Lido.
I can drive it to Westminster.
Yes,
Yeah. Oh,
Westminster is my favorite city. It's right next to Lancaster.
Well, who the fuck told you to fucking respond to it, you fucking douchebag?
Hey, who's got some admin
Okay.
rights? I think
Someone
we-
like
Yeah.
Steven.
Steve
Look, I
was
just had a
like-
question. I'm sorry.
Steve wants to come in so he can yell at you. Go. Hey, go.
That's who she was calling a douchebag.
Good timing, Steve.
No, it wasn't him. It was somebody on Facebook.
Hi,
I put
Steve.
Hi, Steve.
The vultures are circling.
I put up three.
What
of
noise does
the-
a vulture make?
Anybody need network cables, by
Three?
the way?
A Vulture
I bought
says
Twitter
eat,
in
of
order
course.
to look at my ex-wife's tweets.
Does this belong to
Oh,
a
wait.
Mac? Anybody?
No,
It doesn't.
No.
No. Garbage.
too shiny.
Memory? Anybody?
It's a sin.
72 pin.
I guess.
Anyways.
Let me count the pins. Hold on. I have
Should be a 1 on one end and either a 30 or a 72 on the other end.
They're not always marked.
They are
Yeah,
a lot
this one-
though.
This one isn't marked.
How many notches are in it? 1 or 2?
Oh, one.
Then it's probably a 72 pin.
Yeah, so as I was starting to say, I put up an ad of 5. Oh, and I got another one. Of 5 HP computers, or sorry, 3 HP computers, as a group of 3 for $20 that don't work, but you know they have 17-inch monitors.
Seems expensive.
Well, listen.
Oh, hold on. There's
My
Anakin.
speakers are not working.
I see Anakin right there.
Yeah,
Hey. Oh.
Trina, that might be worth something. Bring it back.
Do, 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 do.
Oh, jeez.
Steve, where did Steve go?
Hello
Still
there.
tuning.
Steve's a huge Star Wars fan.
Hello there.
I'll put it down. All right, more network cables.
This
more
isn't the
network
Steve you're
cables.
looking
I don't
for.
know. The prequels are almost Star Wars.
Move along.
Lousy StreamYard, apparently. Steve says.
Anybody want
Lamp wire?
Speaker wire?
wire?
That's exactly what it looks like.
A Mac Plus keyboard cable.
Yeah, no. If you want to blow it up.
Yeah, I see what
Oh,
that,
and
I
then
see that'd be
anybody need IDE to floppy power adapter?
You'd be surprised. Keep them around.
Berg. It's called a Berg.
Oh, more floppies. Easy Drive version 8.02T for Toshiba.
I already got the one.
Installation.
Trina, I actually want that
Easy
power
Drive, that's
adapter, but
actually
it's
a really useful tool.
the shipping is worth way more than what it's worth to ship it.
So
Do you want
Steve said
to
his
do you want to add
speakers didn't
Steve
work.
back in?
I'm doing it.
Thank
There you
you.
go.
Oh, that's Mike.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh.
Steve
Mike.
said that
Hi,
his
Mike.
speakers doesn't work
Welcome
when
back.
he joins.
Well, he
Oh.
should figure out how to computer it.
Figure out how to computer. Okay.
if only.
Steve says he'll take the Berg Molex, throw it in his pile.
The what?
I've
That floppy power cable that you called an IDE to floppy, Steve wants it.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't need it, Steve. I don't want any of this stuff. If she's already sending you stuff anyway, throw it in his stack.
Trina, are they 5 1/4 fans?
They're really tiny.
I'm not really a fan of 5 1/4.
That's cool. It's,
What about
oh,
8-inch, Joe?
and the
Yeah,
end of it,
bad jokes.
the end of it,
Sorry.
the end of it's been cut off. Oh, sorry. Yeah. So the end has been cut off here.
That's kind of neat for silliness.
Solder a new one on.
Guess what? Fuck it. Garbage.
Yay.
Executive decision.
Some kind of
DV25 to RJ45.
yeah.
Serially.
Oh,
That's
cool.
a serial adapter. It's for internal terminal stuff.
Okay.
That
eBay.
might actually
It's
fetch
worth
you
nothing.
a few bucks on eBay.
eBay,
actually.
Are you serious? Because I've got like 150 of them in a bag.
Yeah,
Throw 'em up
you
on
can
eBay.
probably get some money for them on eBay.
They were on the free pile at VCF East, and I was like, I need one of these, and I'm like, I'll just take the whole bag.
Oh, we have another Ethernet cable. Uh-huh. Over there. Regular power cable for.
C13.
Steve, you should try the new iOS StreamYard app for guests. It works really well.
Turn
Other
down
than not
for
telling you
what?
if your battery's low.
It's a
Batteries,
56K modem installation guide for Windows for 3Com US Robotics, still sealed.
Thank God, because it was only just yesterday I was trying to get on the internet.
Yeah.
All right, I'm throwing out this phone cable, or what? Not phone cable, but
Check. Make sure it's a phone cable, not an Apple keyboard cable.
I'll be right back.
Or Macintosh, I should say.
StreamYard's
keyboard
doing
cable.
this cool thing now. When a guest pops in, it makes a little boop noise.
yeah, I know. Well, I set mine to do that.
Oh, that's a setting?
Yeah, it's a setting.
Why isn't that on by default?
I
It's been there
don't
for a while.
know.
All I can hear is Discord coming from Joe.
Well, that's me. You can just deal with it.
I'm gonna send Joe a message.
Oh, anybody
yeah,
need a
let's all just spam Joe.
anybody
No,
need me
we
Star
should.
Trek
You'll only be
cable?
annoying yourselves.
And this is Cat5e cables.
Keep that. That's good for you.
Good patch cable. You never know when you're
Yeah.
gonna need it.
And
Look,
here's
nice
a
little 3
5e.
footer.
Here's a
Even if you
5e
never
patch
use them,
cable,
you might come in handy.
or I might just sell them.
What are you gonna sell it
Hey.
for, Trina? $2?
Patch
$2
cable
is
kits
$2.
are great for doing bodge wires for fixes and stuff.
A DIN cable.
I use VGA cables for
Oh,
that.
that's a good.
Yeah,
That's an
it's
extension
important
cable, Trina, for AT keyboard. Isn't it?
I use DOS compatibility card cables for that.
Ugh.
Here we go. Keyboard extension cable. Male to male. 6 foot.
Sounds like my kind of cable.
6 foot male to male. Eh?
6 feet away.
Oh. Who here wants a SATA cable?
I have
Nice.
800 of those.
I know, right?
If you've got an eSATA cable, I'm interested.
I might have one of those laying
Ooh,
around.
box of discs.
AutoCAD.
Ooh.
Well, that's
And
cool.
Windows
Windows
3.1.
3.1.
That looks totally legit.
Pirated.
Yeah, no, just look at that.
Engineers.
No,
engineers
that's the
pirating.
original.
Totally normal AutoCAD.
Right?
AutoCAD
Totally not.
oftentimes
Insert
requires
and hope.
a dongle to work too.
Yeah.
Windows version 3. Ooh, okay.
Nowadays, it's all cloud.
This I'm gonna keep.
Those are
My
probably some
Quadra came
decent
with
floppies, though, Trina.
My Quadra came with a dongle, ADV dongle for some
I
software that was
think
on
the
it.
else do we
last
have?
client I set up with AutoCAD was subscription based. They got the
Okay,
full meal
I just
deal.
want
It
to.
was
I just want to confirm with the Mac folks. This is a
No.
telephone cable, right?
Cor-
That's a
Right.
phone cable.
Okay,
Yes.
It
perfect.
looks
The,
like it's got 8 pins though.
That's for 2 lines.
And this
that
is
would be 6
also
pins
this is
with
also
2
a phone
lines.
cable.
That's a phone cable. Yes, toss in the garbage.
Okay, I'm just checking before I throw something.
You need that
It's
to
for
hook up your
2.5
modems.
lines.
What the heck is this? Anybody?
Looks like an
Radio.
antenna for FM radio.
It's
Yeah.
an AM antenna.
Oh,
Garbage.
yeah.
I'm so close, but totally wrong.
Oh,
all the
I
R-
it's a
found-
and all
floppy
the RF
disk.
stuff.
I found another of that compact one. So I'll put
Yeah.
This
that
is
in
Put it
credit
in the
card
file.
on it.
Credit card on it. It's got. Hey, that might be useful.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You buy all
it's
new
cool.
stuff.
Guess Trina's junk.
Credit card Ethernet drivers. What?
Oh, it's for the credit card Ethernet adapter. They were referring to the PCMCIA card as a credit
Yeah, because
card.
it's about credit
Yeah.
card size.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Gotcha.
funny.
Okay. Then we have Amanda's database.
It's like when
Armada.
people
interesting.
say
Armada.
80 column card is a
Or
keyboard
Armada.
and
I
card.
don't know. Okay, it's late. Shut up. I can't fucking read anymore. Okay.
It's
Not
It's
late.
9
It's
o'clock.
PM.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I've
go.
been-
I've
been up
It's
since 6
10:30 on the
o'clock.
island.
I've been
gonna
up
go
since-
rat.
I didn't go to
You're
bed until
weird. You
6
like
o'clock in
actually
the
wake
morning.
up in the morning.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go Raz Justin on his stream. I will see you guys later.
Well,
Good
no,
night,
Stay here and raz them on the stream while you're doing it.
I can't watch that.
Armanda. I'm
Why
gonna
not?
guess.
You got like 50
Uh,
computers in
hey, that
room.
looks like an
You wanna
Apple
go to the
cable.
system?
That looks like the SCSI cable, isn't it?
No,
For
it
the
looks like a
laptop?
video
No.
cable for a
That's
PowerBook.
Yes.
That's actually really
What
useful.
Adam said. Yes, keep that.
Hold on.
Yeah,
hold on.
yeah, somebody will need that.
Let's take it out of the packaging. That
That's
one.
$10 all day on eBay.
Yeah, it's a
One bit
really
fever
weird
dreams.
cable connector on the PowerBook end to DV15 video, regular Mac video. On
You
the
have a
other end.
PowerBook, don't you, Trina?
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
I sold it.
She has a
Did you
power
It sells
box.
everything.
Okay.
Yeah, see, that's why, I mean, she's got to start keeping at least something. She's going to have things
No.
to test things with when she buys more random junk.
Steve, why did you rip it open?
Oh my gosh, Steve. It's not worth anything now.
What Steve said?
You
Why
you
you
ruined
rip
it.
it
Oh,
Dude, it was a
I wanted to double
a
check it.
Ziploc bag. Who cares? It's not like it
Trina,
said Apple on it.
Yeah.
Trina, show
Yeah.
show Steve the Star Wars thing.
Oh
He was
yeah.
gone while we were doing Star Wars.
Steve, did you?
Steve
did
says
you-
it's worth
did
nothing
you-
if it's not in the original packaging.
did
It's
you
Anakin,
want-
isn't it?
Did you want
Anakin.
Anakin?
Yeah. Hello there.
Kill him now before he becomes
You
bad.
were the chosen one.
Bam.
Oh,
Dark.
why didn't you bring my mom too?
Yeah, really, that was crazy. Impossible.
You could have been my daddy.
Put it in
It
my
would've-
pile.
Would have ended the whole thing there.
So Microsoft PowerPoint. Never mind. I got excited. I read PowerBook.
Steve says put Anakin in his pile.
Okay. I have
Oh,
no
it's a-
idea what's all in Steve's pile. Steve, you're gonna have to text me later and
Remind
we'll
you of
review
the pile.
Cool. It's a like a wireless remote for
which looks as
PowerPoint.
janky as shit. Like,
Throw it away.
First thing,
That looks like it's falling
I
apart.
thought that was a radar detector at first.
all right, that's just going into e-waste.
Yay.
Meanwhile, on eBay, $700.
I was like, what is that? We're not sure. Throw it away, right?
It's a super rare thingamabob
Another
that we need to do this
optical-
thing in jig.
I'm a boob.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, but I mean the cable, like, is,
Boob.
audio cables.
Yeah,
Anybody?
it's a AV cable.
Keep
Yeah.
that.
Super
there you go.
common, but it's
Use
very
it in your
useful to have.
VCR.
It'll also
that-
work with the Apple II if you want, but just the video
You
part
can
of
have
it.
3 Apple IIs at one time.
Yes.
Yes.
Hey, I can do that.
You need a lot of those
inserts
cables,
for,
Adam.
Inserts for floppy disks.
Throw
Yeah,
that
that's-
in the
Oh, an
garbage.
organizer.
Unless you have the organizer, then
Well, I don't.
Yeah.
I might have the organizer. God only knows. It could
well,
be
put it aside till you find out for sure.
Yeah, exactly.
If Trina keeps putting stuff aside, she's not going to have anywhere to put anything to
I
the
have.
side to.
I am like running out of room.
Throw it in the sink.
Sink. Oh,
Fill
I'm
the
so
bathroom.
sorry, Trina.
Okay, we also have VGA to.
That's an active VGA. Looks like.
Is it an
But don't
Apple
they
thing?
usually
Yeah,
have
it looks like it.
Don't they have dip switches usually?
It's no, they don't have to.
Some are
Later
passive.
ones don't need it. Yeah, that's probably a later one. That's just Mac DB15 to,
Keep it.
to VGA. You might need that for something. It's not an Apple product, so it's not worth anything.
All right, more of the
Speakers.
speaker
Speaker
wire.
wire.
You can
Garbage.
hook up some speakers.
Anybody need the model 1701 video monitors user
That's
manual?
Commodore.
Oh,
Is that a
that's kinda
Commodore
cool.
thing?
That is Commodore.
Yeah.
Keep
You-
it just
you
for
could
Star
get a-
Trek reference.
Yeah,
You
you
could
can
get
use
a
that.
couple. You could get a
There's-
couple bucks for that on eBay too.
Yeah, Commodore people would want that.
Yeah.
I have 3 of
Oh.
those monitors.
Some kind of.
Put that in Steve's pile.
It's a lid to an SSD.
Cooler,
Or
Cooler Master.
It's a fan.
Perfect.
I
That'll be
assume-
perfect when you overclock your 486.
Radio
Radio
Shack
Shack.
scientific calculator.
ooh.
Radio Shack.
You know, any of these manual
Hashtag-
things, Steve will probably
hashtag
scan them.
Septandy.
I wonder if the calculator's in there somewhere because that'd be cool.
We also have. Ooh.
Ooh.
Yep,
AT
that's good to
to
keep.
AT
PS2,
to
something like
PS2.
that.
Yes, too, yeah. Keep
Yeah.
that. That's good to have.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I know
definitely
somebody.
handy.
I know somebody who's looking for that.
That's
Yeah,
the
those are hard to
second
find
one of
now.
those
Actually,
you
everybody
found.
threw them away.
Charge them extra.
Phoenix.
Oh,
Yeah.
Trina.
Ew, you touched it. Go wash your hands.
Yeah,
Did you open
we
it?
need to get some.
you want
some,
COVID all
Trina?
over it.
Trina, do you
You
want
need to
zombies? Because that's
disinfect
how
your
we get
hands.
zombies.
yeah.
That's how we spread COVID. For
Hand sanitizer
Send
now.
them snot rags.
Listen, my
Is that a-
hands are so grimy.
Ooh,
I'm
a
not
stereo.
even.
Yeah.
Stereo
Look
to
at that cool
stereo.
connector. That's kind of cool.
Stereo, late
You can
one
use
night.
that to load games and apps to on your Apple II from your
Um,
cell phone.
Yeah. Oh, speaker.
A speaker.
It's mono.
Is that the one you need the speaker? Is that what you need the speaker wire for?
Trina
Yeah, does that have
Mono.
speaker terminals on the back?
Computer speaker system. It says. No,
What?
it just has a regular.
Yeah, so that's where that
audio.
cable goes to.
3.5
That you just
millimeter.
had.
Yeah.
It's just a
Oh
headphone
yeah,
jack
yeah.
cable.
That's what you're saying. Uh-huh.
Yeah, the speaker
You
wires
mean-
actually work with the Apple speakers that I
You
got
mean
recently.
like this? Ba-dum. Oh, look at that! It plugs in.
I
Wow.
hope so.
Ooh, now
You mean
maybe.
a 3.5 millimeter
hopefully
plug
you have
plugs
the
in a
other-
3.5 millimeter
Hole? Who
receptacle?
knows?
What a shock.
Okay, I'm gonna have to stop after this though, because I seriously am running out of room.
Come
Uh,
on, Trina.
Oh, fill up a box.
Balance.
Make more space.
Anybody
Yes.
want?
Oh, an original
anybody-
Bic pen.
Oh,
Nice.
Trina, that mechanical pencil is good for straightening pins.
Actually, it still has lead in it. There's still lead in my pencil.
The Bic pen is great for placing.
Wow.
Oh, never mind. It doesn't even matter. It's a tool for everything. I swear.
Tool for everything.
Great
Use a
for
big pen
winding back
for-
cassette tapes.
Yeah, I was just going to say that.
But that
Not a
was
pencil like the
pencil.
idiots keep saying.
Yeah.
Good for doing tracheotomies.
Does anybody need?
They're handy to have. Keep
PS2.
that.
PS2 to USB.
Yeah,
Do
hang
you know
on to
how
that.
many
Some-
of these? Do you know how many of these I already have though?
Well,
Well,
throw
You
it
have
away.
that many plus
Ryan?
one now.
Yeah.
Actually, plus 3. I've already dug out 3 of them.
Just put one in
even if you
every
never-
drawer. That way you'll always have one.
Even if you never need it, it might still come in handy.
Yeah, then
Right.
of course you get the
Oh.
one mouse that won't work with it.
There we go. So Scuzzy to
To bigger SCSI.
bigger Scuzzy.
That's cool.
Handy.
That's very
That's
handy.
actually quite
Definitely
handy.
Keep that.
See, this is why I go through the bottom of the box, folks.
Trina,
when everybody's just like,
Steve
throw
is
it in.
wondering, do you have any room in your washer and dryer?
I don't have a washer and dryer. It's downstairs.
Oh, well, perfect. You can have a lot more room downstairs then.
Oh,
Hey, Bob.
it's a Windows
bud.
95 OEM service release to
Okay.
CD key,
Wow.
Hey.
And
but nothing in
wow.
it. Just
111111111111111.
By the way,
There you
anybody
go,
want
there's
the,
your
anybody want the
copy.
key? Here, have the key. Have the
Yeah.
key. Have the key.
I'm screenshotting it right now.
There's
Right?
a decoder
Double check.
online where it'll just generate you keys for that stuff.
Yeah, they already know
Um,
the
Anybody want some kind of
DSL filter.
That's a DSL filter.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's
ADSL,
garbage.
I think.
Throw it away.
garbage.
All right, garbage.
I think that was for
oh,
ADSL, wasn't it?
ooh, I'm always
Garbage.
looking for these. No, they're the backs.
What is that for? I'm
It's the
confused.
backs for
For a
PC.
while.
Yeah. I never,
What?
Never
You,
seen
you
one
know
of
they're,
those.
you know
Never
what they're
seen
great
that
for? You know what they're great for? They're great for cutting your fingers open when you, at the most inopportune time.
Steve uses
Especially the
those as
super
heat
cheap
shields when
ones.
he's soldering.
Yeah. Well, it'd be
Oh,
a
yeah,
shame
that's
if you
perfect.
bled all over this customer's computer.
No receiver.
Look, it's a moose.
Garbage.
Yeah, but it's a Wi-Fi without a receiver.
Garbage.
Yeah, that happens all the time. I got a whole bunch of those if anybody ever wants one.
What, mouses or receivers?
Well, the pair.
Oh,
Oh, I-
the proper faceplate for something.
Parallel.
Yeah, you could
SCSI,
put a
could be anything.
TV25 on there.
Compact flash adapter if
Fine,
you're
totally
or
normal.
some hot glue.
That's a card holder for one of your credit cards, otherwise known as PC cards.
Oh,
PCMCIA.
okay. Okay, I'm starting to run out of room. Hello,
Trina,
help.
come on. I can see
Room.
space. The sink is not even full.
When the box is empty, just dump back part of it into that
And
box
then
as that.
Gender
as file.
changers, they're good. Just keep.
Yeah,
But
you
it's
need
not a
that for
gender
your-
changer. It's the same gender on both
Oh,
sides.
it's a coupler.
What does,
Coupler.
what does
Yeah,
it say on the
baby!
yellow?
Oh wait.
And then there's
Double
this
male.
one that goes to.
Audio, that's pretty
An
cool.
RCA jack? What the hell's that for?
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I don't think I've ever
know.
seen one of those.
It's
How
got
does
3
that
pins and then RCA.
That's very
It must-
rare. If Adam hasn't seen it, save it.
Maybe it's for
Yeah, that's
CGA
gotta go to
cards.
some
Ad-
really
Adam,
like special
Adam,
weird thing.
If
Yeah.
you haven't seen this, I'm putting it up for $500 on eBay, and I'm going to put Adam McGee has not seen this. Uber rare.
Yeah. Well, my guess is it's CGA to composite video.
It's going to be like
Don't know why it
Adam
has 3
McGee
pins,
hasn't
though. That's
seen it.
weird.
And if Adam McGee hasn't seen it, you know it's fucking rare. Okay. And then the person that called my ad, by the way, for the 3 HP laptops that don't work, a fucking scam, can go fuck himself.
Why is it a scam if you hand him 3 laptops and he hands you $20?
Right? I'm like, did anyone make you comment on this? Like, what the
That's-
heck?
Oh, cool.
Oh, it looks like a piece of bong.
BNC
I
stuff.
mean,
Right? That's what I was thinking. I'm like, is
I
this
can't
part of a
see. What
bomb?
is it?
The Terminator.
Oh, yeah, it's for an old ThinNet network. It goes on ancient network cards, and then you got a Terminator on one end of it.
Keep it.
And
Yeah, those
when I
are
was
actually useful.
when I was
no,
in
you don't need to
junior
keep it. They always come back.
when I was in I'll go
It looks
back.
cool.
baby, come back.
When I was in junior
I
high,
love
we
that
used to
joke. That was a good
unscrew
one.
them just slightly enough to take the whole network down, so we wouldn't have to do class in computer
Oh
lab.
Jesus, yeah, yeah.
Oh,
You
come
imagine
on.
Then we could just play ski free all class
I
because the
would've-
teacher would
I
be going
would've
around trying to
myrtleized
figure
you.
out. The teacher would be going around trying to figure out which computer.
Steve says he
More-
wants a BNC splitter.
Oh, Steve wants a BNC thing.
What,
Oh,
which
look, an
one was
Ethernet coupler.
That metal
Or
thing
a
with
No,
a
it's
Terminator on
phone.
it.
It's phone.
No, the
line.
other one in your hand.
That
is
one's,
phone
that's
line.
rubbish.
Oh,
The phone line
Yeah.
thing, throw in the trash.
but this
And-
is also phone line, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's
throw it out,
garbage.
yeah, garbage.
Do you have a phone line?
Yeah,
Are
it's
you
just
ever
an
going to have a
extension.
phone line?
Extension.
Yeah.
It's a
Okay.
coupler.
Some kind of. No, this isn't a strange Mac cable or anything, is it?
It's
It's
wire.
good it's good bodge wire.
Piece of wire with nothing
It's
on the end.
it's doorbell wire.
That's
This
awesome.
isn't
Throw it
a
away.
strange
I love it.
Throw it-
Gunbomb knows exactly what wire
Recycle it.
it's
It's probably made out of copper.
Okay, is this part of a Mac? Like, I don't want to throw
for.
anything
That's
out.
a adapter for a
Hardware.
3.5 inch to 5 1/4 inch drive bay.
Well, it's half of one.
For,
Half
yeah,
of it.
it's half I need
Actually,
the
you're
other
right.
side too.
Garbage it is. We also
It's like
have,
finding a single 30-pin.
It is handy if you can find the other
Yeah,
side,
it's
but yeah.
another terminal adapter
Yeah.
or a printer adapter.
Yeah, we also have this.
Ah, great.
That is a vent cover
Ba-dum-bum.
for maybe a monitor.
I don't
That's
know.
a cod piece.
Probably a speaker.
Sticky notes.
Yes, you got
Save
some
those.
Post-its for free. It was all worth it now.
It's all coming up Millhouse now.
Right? Oh, we got more bags of screws.
Screw you.
Yeah.
The cable for that SCSI card, the SCSI PFCI PMCIA card is going to be in here.
Oh,
somewhere.
and there's
Another
another.
Terminator or a
That's handy.
changer. Yep.
Little
Keep
adapter.
that.
Yeah, those are
That's
cool.
good.
That's the second one. All
He's one of
right,
those with my Firewire to SCSI adapter.
Train ticket.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's kind of neat.
Where are we going?
I don't know. Hold on, let
Where
me.
have we gone?
Mine I printed out on my printer, so this is clearly.
You're digging through an old box.
Yeah, that's old fashioned.
Don't call Trina names. That's mean.
Baby, come back!
So it's really funny. The class is STD.
Yeah,
Like, no word of a lie.
Standard.
It says STD.
Yeah, it's standard.
Open
No, but
single too. It's open single. See that?
Open. Yeah, I know. Well,
Sounds
of
like a
course
fun
they're
party.
Of course they're open single. Of course they're open single. They have STDs. No one's
Yeah.
Heathrow Airport Direct.
Ooh,
Oh, that's
Oh,
London.
cool. Kind of neat.
London,
National.
England.
Oh yeah.
So
Heathrow.
train to London.
From Blighty.
Yeah, they have a train station in the airport there. It's
Oh, do they?
pretty cool.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah,
To Westminster.
Terminal. Well, yes.
I'm trying to see if I can find a date on
I'll
this,
send you to
To West-
Birmingham.
Yes.
but it doesn't have a date on it.
Xbox.
Oh, here it is. 06 September 99.
Oh wow.
Wow, pretty cool.
We are really late for that plane.
Or the
Yeah.
train. Well,
Could
it's
have been
going.
going on the Concorde.
It's going in the garbage. Sorry, folks.
Concorde d'Elegance.
All right, rest of the stuff in here is garbage.
You don't have a cork board you can put
There,
that
now you can
ticket
throw all
up
the
on?
stuff
It's
that's on your
cool.
desk back into that box.
Yeah, put all the stuff back in the box.
Oh,
All the
oh,
cables and stuff.
Yeah, then
What's in
you'll
the box?
magically have more room.
yeah,
What's
I
in the
know.
box? Who's typing on a clicky keyboard? What's on the
Probably
box?
Garth. I don't think
Garth.
Garth was typing.
Shiza.
I think he was breaking the keyboard.
Garth, do you have a Model
See-
M or something?
Yeah, he had a Model M from VCF
It's
last
a
year.
Corsair keyboard.
Are you using a jackhammer to type?
Now he's doing
cherry
it
blue
just
clicky
'cause.
switches.
All right, I'm keeping. Oh, you can't.
Joe's
see.
right.
I'm keeping this though because
Damn straight, I'm right.
my friend that gets stuff from the junkyard or from scrap e-waste folks, finds receivers and laptops all the time. So they might actually have the receiver for this.
Yeah, we'll match that one though.
Well, that's I don't know.
That seems like a lot of work for a $7 mouse.
More like a $1 mouse.
Correct.
More
Actually, I just bought a bunch of
trash
Microsoft
mouse.
mice on Amazon. They were $7.99 each.
Okay, so Steve
For
wanted
wireless
this.
mice.
Steve wanted this cable,
Yes. Rip it out of the
Okay.
pack though. Make him cry.
Yeah.
and then we have then we have little douchebag in
Put
the
him in the
worst
pack.
movie in the worst movie ever.
Little douchebag.
Poor little
And-
guy.
Steve wants
Yeah.
Anakin on his file.
Little orphan
Not a
Anakin.
joke. He actually said he wanted it.
What's that? Sorry.
He wasn't an
Steve
orphan. They left
wanted
his
that.
mom in the slave
I know.
trade.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was making a joke.
Oh, jeez.
Just eat the joke, okay? Just eat
I
it.
don't. No.
He didn't like the taste of it and spit it back out.
I was
that's
trying
what
to be
that's what
punny.
she said.
Honey.
Oh,
I know.
okay.
Hi,
That's
my
No
name
Jar
is
Jar.
Trina,
Yeah,
and I
Jar
make
Jar was
No
rules.
Jar Jar.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I haven't found Jar Jar yet. All right, so what is this? This is credit card Ethernet.
Thank God, the moment you
Armada
find Jar Jar,
database.
the stream will be over.
That sounds like stuff
Yeah.
that goes with the compact.
I like the
Armada,
theory
not-
that Jar
not
Jar is
Amanda.
actually a Sith.
Yeah.
Yeah, Darth Jar Jar.
I still like to know what eBay number 6 floppy is, though.
Well, throw it
We'll put
into
it
a
in
drive and
something
let's
and
find
find
out.
out.
I
See what
don't
virus
have
you got.
I don't have a floppy drive.
Oh, come
You
on.
do
Spider-Man
that.
We just
floppy.
saw 10 of them.
You do in the computer I sent you. It'll read it.
Does anyone want this, by the way?
No.
What is
no.
it?
Well,
It's that light
That's a
bulb thing.
Joe,
fancy cable.
Throw it
Joe
in
wants
garbage.
it.
No.
What is that?
Joe, do you really want it?
No.
how does that work? Seriously.
Throw it away.
I don't know.
No,
It's dangerous.
Not well.
Yeah, scary.
Because
Send
you
it to
have many
Big
floppy
Clive.
drives. Big
All
Clive.
right.
I like when he blows up cakes and stuff at holidays.
Who's
Who,
this?
Jar Jar?
No, Big Clive. Have you guys ever seen that channel?
Oh, yeah.
I
yeah.
love
No.
Big Clive. He's great.
He's hilarious. Yeah.
Like, what happens when you put 480 volts into like a pound cake, and then he does it? And
So this is
And then
some
he eats
kind of this is to go with a
Power book.
Power
You should give that to
book.
Steve,
Older power
probably.
books.
okay. 'cause
100 series.
I also have a power
Daddy
book
Flambeau.
power supply, so I might just put these together and go.
I can actually use
Super
one
rare.
of those,
Do you-
but
crap.
I don't want you to have to mail me anything.
Okay.
You're one country away, Adam. It's not like we're sending it to, I don't know, deep dark Siberia.
Yeah, I know. I'm basically like one state away. Actually, I'm just like south of there.
Well, as we
And-
don't have states, you mean
And
provinces.
is this
Well,
any good?
province
is
on your
this-
side, state on my side.
Is
There you
this
go.
any good for actually anything?
It's
No.
likely proprietary.
Adam, you do
Try
not live
hooking
in a
up to-
state. You live in a commonwealth.
It's
that's
probably
a,
for an Epson projector.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it
So,
VGA
no.
on one end?
Yes.
Yeah, you guys are right. It's probably a projector thing.
The
Or it
Ohio
could
State
be
flag is
it
on
could be
the
like an ATA All in Wonder or something that was capable
All
of
right,
outputting.
it's going in the fucking garbage. Shut
Now
up.
it's garbage.
I think the All-in Wonders had their own. thing.
Garbage!
Yeah. Oh, Trina, Steve says mail that PowerBook cable to him and then he'll send it to me
Okay.
because he's gonna
do
mail
you-
me something anyway.
Do you want the PowerBook power supply too?
What power supply?
I didn't see that.
What?
Yeah, I didn't see it either.
Was that while I was
If
eating
it's a
dinner?
45 watt one, I want it in my pile.
The
on
vultures are
for a second.
circling.
I know. Hold tight. Let me go grab it.
All my PowerBooks
She
have power
she doesn't
supplies,
know
so
where
I
it
don't
is.
need
She
one.
lost it.
Do you really need
That's an
anything,
elbow.
though, Adam?
That's an elbow
I
train.
don't
not
need
a
it.
power
I sent
supply.
Joe a power supply. Did you get that, Joe?
Yep, came
Is
in
it-
yesterday.
Trina, do you have a pack of Altoids in your back pocket?
It's a pack of cigarettes.
It is cigarettes.
Steve wants the dumb VGA thing you threw away.
I think she has
Sorry,
her
it
hearing
takes
off.
me a little bit to walk around now because
What is wrong with you, Steve?
It's
Oh,
this
it's an older
one.
one.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, it's for 100 series. What does the connector look like? Is it just round?
It's an earlier one, yeah.
Yeah, so it's
Steve wants it.
non-color. No, is it square? Does it say something
No,
on
it's
it? Or is it just
circular.
okay, yeah, it's just for 100 series non-color.
I don't
So
want
do
that.
you want?
It's probably dead.
I don't need it.
Send it to Steve. He'll take it.
Yeah, Steve wants
Any
it.
way you want it, that's the way you need
Well,
it.
actually,
Any
why
way
don't
you
we
want
set-
it, you're gonna get it, because I am gonna ship it
Okay.
to you.
I mean, if you or
Joe,
sell it,
stop.
whatever you're gonna do, I don't care.
Sorry.
Joe, behave yourself.
Joe got admonished.
Right. Hold on. We're gonna test it live with my un-K-Weets 58 2035 whatever the fuck model.
You don't want that. It
Multimeter.
Who
sucks.
cares? It's not sponsored. Nobody cares.
Why do you
Trina's
have
dropping
you have a
F-bombs and I get
space
admonished
maker,
for singing.
Trina?
That's funny.
Trina? You have a space
Yeah.
maker. Is it
What?
1990 again?
What do you mean I have a space maker?
The pencil case is called a space maker.
Oh,
They were Canadian specific.
oh, were they really?
Yes,
Oh. Okay,
Made in
so I got
China
it.
just for
I got it plugged
Canada.
in.
just for Canada. Yeah.
Let's
In the
flip
U.S.,
over to
we had
20.
appliances called Space Maker that you would install on the bottom of your cabinets
Okay.
Yep.
in the kitchen.
Yeah, they had a coffee maker that was called that too. That would hook up under your cabinet.
We had a
not
Space
getting
Maker
any-
can opener that would like the
Why am I
the
not
electric
getting
can
any?
openers that you never
We had
see.
the-
Microwaves,
we
can
had a coffee
openers,
one.
coffee pots.
Oh, just shorted.
I'm not
Sign.
I'm actually not getting anything out of it. It just
You
shows-
shorted it!
It's
You
dead.
were for a minute, and then now it's dead.
It's dead.
It just
Jim.
might be dead, though.
Dead.
Those kind of die sometimes.
Yeah,
because
those are
Think it's
really
dead, Jim.
caps.
really unreliable. I had one that I dropped and it like the whole shell shattered, and then it started working.
That's how
It started working after you dropped it.
Yes.
Yes.
Classic.
Yeah, I must have
it's-
bumped
it's
whatever
like-
Trying to
component
throw
was
you a
loose
wall.
back in.
Hold on for a sec. I have an idea. All right.
Oh, no.
So,
Oh, God. No.
Hold my beer.
Is it like a
Oh.
Javier style idea? Do we get
Yeah.
sparks?
hold on.
Is there going to be a hammer?
So this, ta-da, is here.
Yes.
It just fell on my desk.
Oh
There
no.
we go. What's the worst that can happen at this point?
Largest fire in Toronto history was started this evening. And
Also
Some lady
known
was
as
trying to hook up her old
Trina
power
fire.
book and burn down the lock.
Oh, there we go. It actually gave me. It's
Oh,
giving
come on. It works now?
She lies.
me No word of a lie.
Percussive maintenance.
Yeah, I'm a good technician.
Adam had a good idea. What?
Beat it into submission.
Haven't you guys ever slapped something and make it work?
Oh, damn right.
There you go. It works. So, who wants the? Who wants the?
It's
Nobody.
still garbage.
Oh, it's so
Okay.
reliable because
Yes. it's definitely worth its weight
How many
in
more times you
shipping.
gotta?
Now, in
that's like the
fairness-
most common PowerBook power supply there is. It's not really
in
valuable. or
fairness,
anything.
if you ship it Canada Post or USPS, it'll get beaten up so much that it'll probably work forever.
Right.
Retro
It'll
Tech is
break.
here, and he
Yeah.
says it's boring.
Send it to
Oh,
Steve,
yeah,
he
Retro
wants it.
Techie.
Steve says he'll take the power brick.
I'll
Okay.
harvest it, he says.
Okay.
Yes.
Retro Tech, you
Alright.
missed all the cool stuff.
Yeah, if anything, the
Yeah.
cable's good. If we want to build a new one and then you reuse
Right.
the cable.
Yeah, Retro Techie, you missed the 3DO that was here. You missed the
You're
Oh, there was
right.
like one of those. There was like a Super Famicom with a disk drive built in. It was
yeah.
awesome.
Just throw it away.
Yeah, we threw it all in the garbage.
And we threw it all away. That's right. All right, that's it. I'm done for the night. My brain.
What?
What?
Oh, what a
what?
ripoff!
One more box.
One more
Yeah,
box.
one more box.
10 more boxes.
more
box.
10 more
No,
boxes.
it's one more at a time.
All right, Steve. Listen, we'll talk tomorrow, or over the weekend when both of
That's
us
when you
have-
guys can exchange your crotch photos.
Right.
Yeah. Crotch
All right,
waffles.
I'll do one more box just because you asked nicely.
Crotch waffles.
Let me go grab
Yay.
it. I'll be back.
Okay.
She's gonna go grab her box. Yikes.
Trina's
Somebody's trying to
grabbing
sell a
box.
Quadra 700 on eBay for 1,300 Canadian.
Are they
That's
Is
soft?
that
Awesome.
good? That's like $1 American. That's got to be good.
No,
I got
actually, it's
my,
1,500 Canadian, 1,300 US. I just messed that up.
That's
That's
a
maybe
rip-off.
not-
My PCBs arrived.
Yay.
Yay.
Now I just need to assemble them.
On
Speaking
Retro
of
Tech,
way
I got
too
some
much.
for you.
What'd you order there, Ryan?
It's a kitty
It's the Necroware Dallas clock chip replacement chummy,
Cool.
battery chummy.
Adam, did you get those floppy drives yet?
I did not.
Okay.
Did you send them
Sorry.
U.S. mail? Was that you
Yeah.
sent us?
Yep.
Yeah, they're slow
Crotch
here. I'll probably get them
waffle
tomorrow.
emoji.
The guy who sent me
Yeah.
the broken 2C monitor is not much. He's a little bit closer than you, and his package got here today, and you guys both shipped on the same day. So
I just checked the tracking and it's in New Hampshire. Why
What?
did it go to New Hampshire
What?
first?
it's going the wrong way.
It's taking a little bit of a wander.
Yeah, well, I'm going out of town Sunday, so if it doesn't get here by Saturday, I won't be able to look at it till.
It
following
says
week.
expected delivery by Saturday.
Oh, okay.
Expected.
I can try it. Jeff Bomb gave me a couple
Lies.
Apple II floppy drives, which was nice.
Nice. That's very nice of you, Gut Bomb. What do you
I
send
traded
me?
him for a SE30 shell.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we saw the shell.
So you gave him something he had a whole bunch of for something he had one of.
So does that mean? Do you know how to use the shells, Gut Bomb? The 3 shells?
I do know how to use the 3 SE shells.
Yeah, no, I don't have
Okay.
one, so I have to use wadded up paper instead.
Okay, so
I have the cuss out of my computer hanging on a
But
wall.
but if you curse, the toilet paper comes out of the wall. So
Yeah, it's a good system. What's that, Trina?
The shells.
well, it's a box
it's a
Ah.
TrendNet wireless
Oh,
something
yeah.
or other.
with like
It's a
it's
piece
still-
of garbage,
It's-
bad, crappy brand.
Oh, like an
Yep.
internal for a desktop?
Yeah.
Yep.
Those could be
That
useful.
goes on the free pile at VCF Midwest.
That's where she got it from.
work the next work event.
I got a brand new sealed Belkin AC Wi-Fi router at the free pile. It's worth $180 on Amazon right now.
So sell it on Amazon because it's a piece of junk.
I don't want it. Yeah, I'm going to sell it when I get back. I don't have time to list it and then ship it before I go out of town.
Where are you
They're good.
this time, Adam?
Things like that are good to have in your backpack in a pinch to fix things quickly while you're waiting for the real solution, though.
Yeah, but I've got.
I just carry
Oh,
around
yeah.
a Unify access point and a PoE injector.
Oh, anybody want the front,
front of it.
Oh, that's kind of
The
cool.
CD-ROM
looking.
caddy drive. I used to have one of
That's
those.
really cool.
Yeah, if the rest of the drive was there, I'd want it.
Trina, you should just glue that to something, just random, outside on a wall. Just glue it to like a brick wall.
Glue it
So
to
I
the
can't use
outside of Steve's.
that router
We
for
have
work
a-
because we
we
use
have a-
Cisco backend Wi-Fi
we have
shit.
we have a
Glue it to the
Sony.
outside of Steve's box that you sent
Ooh,
me.
I want that. Can I have that?
Is it SCSI or IDE?
Looks scuzzy to me.
Yeah, it's too big, I think, to be.
Does it
Yeah,
have
it
3
is
pins that are SCSI ID?
Let us see the back. On
Yeah,
Let
the
us
left side.
tomatoes see the back.
Yeah, that's
That is
SCSI.
SE.
Yeah.
Yeah, can I have it?
So it's-
Mac-
Yeah.
Oh, a caddy drive.
want-
What the heck?
Yeah, that's what I want.
Damn it.
See, Gareth, if
Hey.
you paid attention.
I'll
See,
restart
I
for you, Adam.
I
if you
let
want.
everybody have all the things,
Trina,
and then
Trina.
so I can't have the one thing.
Don't send that drive to anybody. Put it in your Quadra 650 and use it to play Star Trek.
There you go.
Actually,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
true. Actually,
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's do that.
there we go. Okay. Sorry, Adam.
but it won't work. It needs restoration.
Oh,
Oh, Oh, there you
Oh,
go.
and
Retro
he-
Teddy.
Nintendo games.
There you go, Rich Chucky. What is that?
A Nintendo games holder.
It's not even
Yay,
the
Retro
official
Chucky.
Nintendo one.
Hey, that's an iPack sleeve that you have right there underneath those things.
Hold on.
Oh, look.
Stop looking in
Drive
the box.
sleds.
Are they?
Oh my god.
Oh god.
My eyes are up here, says Trina.
Right? Sorry, what were you looking at?
The thing you
The
just
thing
threw
you just
away.
tossed to the side.
Oh, yeah, I threw those out.
No, no.
No,
No,
that
no,
black,
by your
the black
hand.
thing right there.
You just threw it in the box.
This thing.
Yes.
Yes, that's the iPack sleeve.
For
So it goes with that cradle.
For the iPad, the little console, the Palm console type thing. Remember that stand that you had with the power cable, with the
Oh,
connector
that
cable?
magically went in the garbage. Yeah, okay, good. So that can go in there with it. Another adapter.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Hey, Adam.
Trina,
Hey, yo.
my iPack.
Wi-Fi
It's,
died. I don't know why.
it's all naked. Look, it's my naked iPack.
Steve.
Quite the naked pack you've got there, Ryan.
Cheyenne something.
Yeah.
What?
Cheyenne
Cheyenne Mountain?
Stargate.
Sound Blaster AW32.
Drivers.
32.
32.
Yeah.
AW.
Yeah, I'm not
All
the
those
only one
floppy
that does
disks are
that.
great for
Where's
bringing your own
Recteca die?
backbone.
Rich Chucky Dad wants that.
We also have a 3.5 removable cartridge.
Oh, it's
What size is
Steve
it?
definitely does not
Oh,
want that.
SideQuest.
Is it a 135?
It's a 105.
105.
105. Oh, weird.
Super rare.
I have a SideQuest 135. I don't know. I don't think that works with it.
Something.
Steve wants that.
That's part of a caddy for that caddy loading Sony. But that's now
That
garbage.
is wrecked. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
that's broken.
That's
Yeah,
funny.
it's literally garbage.
Yeah.
Garbage. Human garbage.
Mark from MacEffect sells the new ones of those.
Okay. Cool.
Caddies?
Yeah, he-
Steve says he wants the SideQuest disc.
Why am I not surprised?
Steve, you
Are
have
they-
a 105 meg drive. I don't remember what that format factor was.
Oh,
Another some kind of.
Oh,
kinda
that's
neat.
one of those
That-
that you can fit into that little external dealie you had before.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
weird.
and
that was
I
empty.
have another one. Ta-da-da-da.
What's that Chinon drive? The Chinon optical drive.
That was a caddy loader also. Well, when it had a body, but those were like 1X. They were really slow, and they were based off of the same electronics as the Sony's, but they made their own mechanics.
That's
They actually
really
loaded
I
better.
love that kind of crap. I don't know. I love that stuff now.
Yeah, I had one back in the day because I couldn't afford the Apple one, so I got the Chinon or whatever it's called, and it actually worked for several years before it broke.
A TV remote or a VCR?
control?
Ready for projector?
compact disc, actually. That's it.
Ooh, compact
look at this
disc.
expansion I have.
That's like from the future.
Look at all
That's
this
garbage.
expansion I have for my HP
128
compact.
megs. Nice.
So
Anybody?
much expansion.
Okay. Anybody? This is rare.
Steve wants it.
What is it? A piece of wood?
That helps you count from 0 to 1.
It really is just a piece of wood.
I can put that in my wood stove. Give that
It looks
back.
like one of the crystals from Superman, only made out of wood.
Crystal.
Jarrell, put this back.
Looks like a
Uh,
dog.
Replicator.
Doc.
It's
I
a
love
dock
the deep breath.
with a
It's a
power
power cord.
supply.
Does it say
kinda
Panasonic
neat.
on it? Or compact?
Compact.
Compact.
Interesting.
Will my iPack fit in it?
You might be able to sell it to somebody. If it was mine, I'd throw it in the trash. But
Yeah,
Yeah.
you could probably
I
get
throw
like
I
10
throw it
bucks.
all.
It's an Evo
the-
dock.
yeah,
Yeah,
but
it
keep the
sounds
power
nice.
brick with it. Like don't.
Somebody wants that.
Yeah, I
Don't
know. That's
separate
what I'm trying to. That's what I'm trying to. That's
Okay.
not
Separate
the
now.
dock. What the
Dock?
hell was that?
Da, 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 da. Let me in, Steve says. Let me in.
Oh,
Let me in.
oh,
But
so
I
One
got
of us.
So I can just yell quicker.
Figure out your speaker problem.
One
Now I
of
can
They're
yell at you
probably-
faster.
Yeah.
Thank God he's here to yell at us.
Compact.
hey, Steve.
Everything you threw out in the garbage, just put a postage label on. I'm only
This
half.
is
your wife
why. This is why the free pile was always going empty all the
Oh,
time.
by the
because
way, that
Steve was there.
that wasn't. So I thought this was the like power, but it's just like audio.
video.
If you try and power
Oh.
it that way, you'll be waiting a long time for it to turn on.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Because the power is actually down here.
Why
It probably
doesn't my
uses
dock
whatever the
work?
power brick to the laptop is usually.
compact.
Unless it's I had a Dell one that needed more amps than the one that the laptop came with, so they looked identical otherwise. So you had to remember which one went on which one.
Oh,
I
I'm
have a few,
having.
I have
By
a
the way,
few Lenovo's that are like that.
Steve, I'm having fun going through your video from last night. I still haven't got all the way through it.
I'm very sad. Always get notifications when I wake up. It's like, oh, Steve streamed.
Steve was streaming.
last
Yeah,
night,"
I know.
and I was asleep.
Well, that's because Steve streams like with no notification.
Yeah.
just
Well,
like,
because I'm working essentially West Coast hours, so I end up eating dinner at like 8 o'clock, and then I'm like, well, I don't want to go to sleep because then I have to work in the morning.
I was watching
The company
Steve.
you work for? Is
I was
the
watching
company you
Steve
work for out
archive
west?
things.
yeah, that's what I was watching, but then work was busy, so I had to keep pausing.
I
them.
just-
I woke up
another-
and it said like, "Thanks for watching." I was like, "Oh."
So I
Now,
just
Trina,
archived
we-
another 30 discs, so there you go.
We have this cable.
Steve,
Trina,
is the
when
company
you
you
say
Wait,
work
what
for
is
out
that?
west?
What the hell?
It's pretty cool.
That is a weird cable. It's 3
My
row.
pile.
My God.
Steve, my God.
What's that goes to do?
the king,
Steve's
the
like,
king
claim,
vulture.
It's
claim.
gonna be 84 pounds.
Right?
Last time I saw a cable like that, it was on a weird like AV card I had.
My pile.
Coaxial
That-
cable.
Yeah, but
What's on the other end?
It has this.
It's
Trina,
for a
just take your trash
PCMCIA
can
card.
and pack
Yeah,
it in a
it's
box.
for one of your
I have-
Ethernet
I
cards.
have those stupid
Your
cards
PC
with no
cards. It goes
connectors.
to that probably.
What's that?
Do you hear me,
Okay.
Trina?
Whoa, too many people talking. Okay, try
Okay,
that
that
again.
thing that you just have right there, it probably goes to one of those PC cards that you found
Yeah.
earlier.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll put in the box of cards.
Do you
Trina.
guys remember the movie
Yeah.
Finding Nemo?
Uh-huh.
No.
The seagulls? Mine?
yeah, I know, right?
So Trina, when you
Ooh.
pulled out that Sony Caddy drive and you had that bezel that you probably threw in the trash, you just
No,
put that
no,
in
no,
my
no. I
pile?
put it off to the side somewhere.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I just
that-
want the broken bezel because
Yeah.
I'll glue it to something stupid.
Does
Yeah, Steve,
anybody,
what you can do when you get the Sony is test it. And if it works, send it
Oh,
to me. If it
Kensington
doesn't, then you
lock.
can keep it.
That's
So-
a Kensington laptop lock.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know, but I don't
Put
know.
it
what
on
they-
your box.
I can show you how to pick the lock and figure out what the combo is.
The lockpicking lawyer got all the videos.
Yeah, just watch
It
his
does
channel
not-
and find any
it does
lock
not
that.
take the lock-picking lawyer to pick one of those.
Yeah, they're easy.
No.
to pick.
It's
Anybody
below
want
him, let's be honest.
Phone cable?
That's the coaxial
Coax.
RJ6.
Coax,
All I
yeah.
need
If
is
you
kind
don't
of
have a
phone
TV to hook up, then
Jesus.
chuck it.
Yeah, I know. It's
Trina,
going
what
in the
kind of
dirt.
phone did you have?
Yeah, don't plug that into the phone.
Those are good for hooking up your Atari to your TV.
It works for your Commodore phone.
It works on the Commodore.
Ooh, popcorn.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Are you
Okay,
keeping up with Commodore?
What are you?
Commodore is
Anyone?
keeping up with you.
Camera
Can't
battery?
see it.
Well, hold on. I'm trying to get the freaking.
I'll take
Does
whatever
it-
the green cable is.
All
Does
right.
anybody also
It's a mini
thoroughly
USB,
enjoy-
Steve.
I can't see what.
Oh,
that
that's that
is.
stupid, horrible micro USB thing.
That is a
What the
battery
heck?
pack that replaces the battery pack in a camera to
Yeah,
power it from
that
a
might
wall.
actually be worth something because people
Yeah.
need crap like that.
Oh, hey,
If you can
Steve.
figure out what it is.
Do you need this crap?
What's the green?
The
cable?
answer is always yes, Trina.
I know.
Keeping up with Commodore.
I've seen enough of your streams. I know.
But does
Love
your
you
wife
too,
say
thank
it's yes?
It's like spaghetti.
You now are getting two crotch waffles.
Ooh.
Mm.
That's a Super Nintendo power adapter.
No. That's what goes to that thingamajiggy.
It looks
thing.
like one.
You
though.
can
So it must
Yeah, I
be
know.
true. I heard it on the internet.
see.
Oh.
It's this.
Yeah.
That
That looks
goes-
Nintendo-ish to me, though.
well, hold on. Let me get my magnifying glasses back on. Where the?
Yeah, I
frick
could
did
read it from here.
I think Steve's right.
Oh, shut up, would you? I can read it from here.
The DC barrel on that looked Nintendo-like.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
You know,
I
like,
love how I'm sitting here working on an SE.
It is a- it is
just
a
listening to
Nintendo.
you guys have fun.
So that's a
Nintendo-
power.
they
It's
say
do
a
it.
power brick for something for Nintendo.
So why the hell was it
What?
plugged into that thing?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what I want.
maybe, maybe it's a mystery Nintendo
Oh!
thing.
It's Virtual Boy.
Oh,
Yeah.
that is.
Yeah.
Keep
That would
that.
be worth
Yeah, somebody
something.
will buy that from you.
Yeah,
That
you
is
can- you can
rare,
Sell that. I have
I'm
no use
sure.
for that stupid thing.
Yeah, all that kind of weird.
There's some weirdo
Unpopular
out there
stuff
who wants to
is-
get two color
Retro
Scorpio,
techie.
so, you know.
Excuse me.
Yeah, but somebody's got the whole retro thingy, and they're missing that one piece, and they're gonna pay you like $30 for it.
right?
Growing up, I had a friend who used Virtual Boy for a weekend and ended up having vision problems for the rest of his life.
Yeah.
Trina, there is one of those adapters without the power brick and with a box for $80 on eBay.
There
So
you go, Trina.
Shit.
that
Whoa.
adapter probably paid for half of your haul.
Yeah.
Yay!
Finder's fee.
Plus all that the crotch waffle money you're gonna
Trina,
get.
pay him in printers.
Oh, did
No,
you say,
wait.
oh, hey, I got the perfect printer for you, Steve.
What, that LaserJet 5?
That's not the perfect one.
No, that's
Um,
when you find an
did you
anchor, hook
say
it
you
to
wanted
it,
this-
and then throw it in the ocean.
Did you say you wanted this green cable?
Is
Is
it
that a
green? Yes.
Micro USB cable?
No, you just throw that away.
Yeah, no one needs
Probably-
that.
Why?
Actually,
Probably
I'm
one of
gonna-
those ones that
but-
only does power too. I hate those things.
Oh, yeah.
No, but it looks like the one that will charge my my mouse. So
And
Well,
you can
then
make a
hook it
necklace
to your
out of it.
mouse.
Your
yeah,
moose?
moose,
Your moose.
and moose.
Moose.
So are crotch waffles NFTs?
No, because they're actually tangible and eatable.
Oh, by the way,
They're definitely NSFWs.
be careful. This is fragile.
It's
It's
Italian.
fragile.
It's
It's
Next
it's
to the hard
scuzzy.
drive.
It's
Ooh,
a SCSI
my
hard
pile.
drive.
My pile.
It's a scoozy.
Yeah, it's
That's so heavy and
HD50
dead.
connector.
Why?
It's a SCSI 2 drive. That could still work.
Steve, why do you have a 37,000-pound package from Canada?
Oh,
Oh.
Steve.
Oh,
Yes.
There you go.
is that
Yes.
No, it's
SAS?
SCA. It's SCA. 80 pin.
Garth, what is wrong with
Steve, do you realize we have this thing called the environmental crisis occurring? And by shipping weight,
Yeah, send me some old SCSI hard drives from Canada that probably don't work.
yeah, that'll help the environment.
Turns out Steve recovered some rare software on it, and we are laughing about it in the
Right.
future. Not.
At least you're sending it in bulk, so that saves some trips.
Oh, please. All those millionaires in their stupid jets. I'm not making a
Who's
dent in it.
printing on a dot matrix printer?
That's Joe.
What?
Does anyone want a battery operated 12
Joe.
lights?
A battery operated
Mom?
what?
There are only
What?
4 lights.
What is that? Hold on.
Battery operated 12 lights.
There are only 4 lights.
Ta-da.
I don't know what that is.
I don't.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
Steve.
Is that a hard
Steve,
drive?
That's
we have,
it.
We have another one
Oh, SCA.
That's a
another
fancy
SCA 80.
adapter.
with a fancy
Yeah.
adapter on it.
It's fragile.
Trina,
How
if
big
any
is
of
that?
those work,
Is that an IBM? What model?
What's-
What's
It's an IBM.
Okay,
made
well-
that?
does look like
Is that
an
a Death
IBM.
Star?
Okay, somebody
No.
asked me. Somebody asked me a question. Everybody, shut up. Tell somebody asked me a question.
It's an IBM Ultra Star.
It's.
Yeah, my
thought
question
somebody
was,
asked
is it an
if
IBM? And Mike just answered it.
No. But somebody said, does it work?
Penis.
No, I
No,
said, how
I-
big is it?
I was going to say, if that
It's
works,
3.5
I will-
inches.
I
I will
honestly,
buy a lot of
have. I have right now, Steve. I honestly have no way to test this. So.
Oh, I'm sure you have some sort of adapter cable in many of those boxes.
Yes.
You did
Yeah, we'll
have some SCSI adapters. You could have the SCSI SCA 80 to 50 pin. Then you'd be able to
Okay.
test it maybe.
Yeah.
Or just
Okay.
send it to Steve and kill
Yeah,
some
so
Yeah,
you
I
can
found
test
it.
it.
I found my
Steve, it-
MacBook Air.
Oh, I found another. I found
good.
another.
Ooh, Scuzzy 2.
Oh, whoa. What is that? That's kind of cool.
SCSI
SCSI
to
SCSI
go.
card.
The future at the bottom there.
Oh,
Who
nice.
makes
The
that?
cable, the
Future
cable
company.
is going to be in one of these boxes.
It literally says credit card controller on it. I love it.
Yeah, that's
No
It's
wonder
putting
they
in
called
your
it credit
credit
card.
slot.
Yeah,
Yeah, they were.
all right.
That was the marketing back then.
Let me see here.
Those
We
are
also
cool if you
have.
can find a cable for them.
Yeah.
She found a bunch of cables for random
It looks
stuff.
like the cable's in there.
Garbage,
Um,
Trina. Garbage. Just
what's
don't
that?
even look at it. Just throw it in the garbage.
coaxial garbage.
Yeah, throw it away.
Yeah.
That's not even a good one.
Send that cable to Steve.
I'm still
Actually,
trying to figure.
Trina,
Steve wants that one.
you should have bought yourself a wire stripper, and you could have brought all this to like copper scrap.
Are those floppy labels?
Ooh, a mouse adapter.
There's,
Ooh, a mouse
there's-
adapter.
Ooh, mouse
Da-da-da.
candy.
Yeah,
Ooh,
it's a
that's
serial
Oh, look.
mouse to PS2 adapter.
Look at all the gunk in the adapter. Look at this.
No, that's extra flavor.
What does it taste like?
Oh.
Deep roasted flavor.
Deep
um,
Doritos
I
seasoning and sadness.
honestly, right now, I'd rather lick my hands
Oh,
than I would
gosh.
the end of this here. So.
Don't lick your hands, please.
That adapter is really pointless.
Yeah, you touched that Kleenex earlier. So.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I know.
SE30s, baby.
Oh, we have a power
Yeah.
supply.
Looks like a
Ooh.
Toshiba power supply. Oh, that's an Apple something or other.
No, it's
What was
not.
that? Or was that a?
That looks something like a cheap.
This?
What is it? I thought it had an
don't know.
Apple logo on it.
Okay,
It's like
no,
an
this
Apple
one's
knockoff.
So
Why
this
does
is
it say
this
pleasure on it?
because it's my stream, and you're seeing.
I
what's
wonder if
inside my-
Retro Techie has the. I wonder if Retro Techie has that Res trance vibrator that came with the PS2 game Res.
What? There was a game that came with a vibrator.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like this game that was supposed to induce synesthesia in you called Res, and it came with the vibrator. The Xbox version, you were supposed to put the second player controller in your pants and then play the game.
Wow.
Okay.
Dark.
All right. So you're asking what this thingy is, right?
Looks like, is it an iGo universal
There's
power
a term
supply?
for that. I can't say it on this stream.
There's a
Oh,
wireless
it's a
charger.
wireless
No,
charger.
it's for
Oh, yeah.
Nokia.
Oh, it's a Nokia wireless
It
charger.
looks like a very flat Apple mouse, huh?
Yeah, that's what
Maybe
I
it's
thought
like
it
a receiver for the mouse or something.
I don't
Phone charger.
I think it's a charger, yeah.
I don't know what it's
Weird.
for.
Phone charger.
'cause I-
Throw it
I-
away.
I
It's
gotta
the
put it-
wireless charger, like induction charging.
Well, hold on.
Probably for a Nokia Windows phone.
Too many. Anybody have a cigarette lighter still in their car?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
I do.
everybody.
Oh,
'Cause
and it's got the
there's
magnet.
Oh, that looks. That,
Oh,
that
it's an
looks
inverter.
safe. That looks
Yeah,
safe.
those are great if you want to start a fire.
Lick it.
Well, I like how this one looks like it was built in a project box from Radio Shack.
Radio Shack 26-1373.
All
Those are
right,
made
that's
in China. Made in
that's
China.
just going in the garbage.
Radio Shack 1701.
Very safe.
How big is the fuse in it? Yes.
What fuse? Fuses
Okay,
cost
so
extra.
so this is the Nokia thing, and then it has this that plugs into the wall.
And the
And
whole
then
thing
you
goes
can
into the
plug
trash.
that into that inverter, and you can plug the
You can
inverter
plug
into
that
your car. You need a mobile
Yeah.
charger.
Yeah, you can charge your
Interesting.
phone in your
And
car.
then you put your
that
Windows
don't have.
mobile phone on it and burn your car
All
down.
right, that's going in the garbage. Oh, we have a webcam.
Ooh.
My
Oh, cool.
pile.
Another
An
webcam.
Oh, okay, hook it up real quick. Let's see the quality.
That's
Potato.
a 640 by 480.
That's definitely a good
Max.
rusted,
Oh,
good rusted
I did that.
potato.
That's probably higher resolution than that.
Ta-da!
Steve, did you see my new webcam?
Can't
That
see
came
it.
with, no, it came with the Toshiba.
Oh no, yeah.
You move
Oh,
your camera up or move
no.
your hand down.
Somebody just got added. I don't know.
It's somebody called Test, and then they closed it. I don't know who that was.
Okay.
Somebody who's found the link and said, "I wonder if this works."
So Trina, if
It was
there
Retro
is
Techie, right?
Trina, if there's a label
But they went
on the
away.
side of that camera, it will tell you the model,
Playing card?
like a label on the cord itself.
That's
Has
kind of
anyone
cool.
ever seen this?
I'm my
Trump
pile.
card.
Trump card.
Fuck,
Throw
fuck
it
that
away.
thing. Throw it in the
Belongs to
trash.
President Trump. His
Burn
card.
it.
I have no idea what that is. That's
Oh,
that
put it
sounds
in your
familiar
laptop.
somehow.
It is
Trina?
a
It's
It's
a
the,
modem.
thing, it's the
Hold on.
modem thing.
yeah. It's ta-da. It says
What does it
on the back.
say? I can't read
It's
that.
the best modem. You know, the best.
What, it does everything?
No,
It says
Ooh, it has a
Ethernet.
Canadian flag on it.
says
and
Ethernet.
modem and sailor.
Does it have
Trina.
pop-out connectors or does it take a connector?
It takes that other connector you had earlier that had the two connectors on it.
Yes,
that's
Oh
me-
yeah.
Oh.
Ooh, a free hair
Interesting.
too. Yummy.
Yeah, you gotta rename it though.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a Mac 84 sticker on it.
Yeah.
Oh, we also have
Oh, the pins are good. Yep, that's good.
Oh,
Little
yeah,
tiny
yeah.
hard drive.
Steve can
That's
fix
all.
it.
Put that in
That's
Garth's
scuzzy.
pile.
Nope, Steve's.
No, it's just IDE. Does anyone want this?
Trina,
Fart in the
fix it and
garbage.
put it in a
No,
laptop.
I
you're
use
selling.
SSDs now.
Oh, you've gone really fancy.
I use blue scuzzy.
He's
Paper,
gone plaid.
I'll take
That's
some
good.
paper.
That's good for the wood stove. Keep that.
I don't have a
Stove.
webcam.
Use it as packing material for
Sound like me
Steve's
now.
box.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
That's all the
That's-
wrapping he gets.
That's Steve.
Everything
this
goes in the wood stove.
Yeah, Steve. This it's the wrapping I'm going to use for your box.
400
Yeah.
people
Throw
were
that.
poisoned.
Just
from
that.
a
Card goes
local
in the
resident
wood
Just throw it all in
arena.
the box and then put that on top.
Right.
So
Uh,
a friend of mine growing up, his father would burn pressure treated wood in his wood stove.
Oh.
And he's one day they were like his son, my friend, said, "Dad, don't you know that's bad?" And he says, "Yeah, only if you're outside."
No.
Trina, what
Does
you got there?
anyone- Okay, so
That
this
is weird.
It's a
This one
USB.
says
It's a
High
thing to
power.
convert a printer to USB.
Oh yeah, yeah, I've seen those.
That connector looks too big for a parallel printer. Looks more like SCSI.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
No, it's a
Yeah, I
parallel printer.
agree. That is a external enclosure thingy.
It's
Steve
a
already
smart-
looked it up.
Smart
Ah.
It's funny. I had somebody who just bought a Blue SCSI from me asking for something like that works on Windows 11.
Yeah, it looks okay. So you know those IDE enclosures that use that connector on the back to like swap drives out?
Yeah.
That's what it's for. It's,
Oh,
it's
yeah, I
exactly
remember
one of
those.
those things.
Yeah, that's kind of.
So you have to have the other side of it to make it work.
I have the other side. Put it in my pile.
Oh, there
Yeah.
you go.
Yeah, Steve, I used
Steve's
to have
like,
one of,
all your
like
junk
a 5
belongs to me.
1/4 drive bay thing that you slid those thingies into, and it was wired to IDE on the inside instead.
I think
Smallville?
Steve's
Smallville
pile
in it.
is a room now.
What the hell?
It's a hard drive.
Smallville.
Fragile.
Oh, Nashville.
Send it back to
Nashville.
Nashville.
What's the
Interesting.
other side look like? The back.
Apparently, from what the guy was saying,
Memphis.
this here is actually worth more than the drive because everybody wants the cover
The
strong.
little
What?
bag.
Yeah,
No,
Sell it
thank
on
you.
the internet.
Who says that?
the guy that sold it to me.
Yeah,
Dear
well, he
China.
sold you it, so.
I think the guy is counting his money and laughing.
Dear China, I have a requirement for a bag
More of those
of
things.
holding.
Those are more
Dear
of those,
China. It's like
Yeah.
there's only 1.2 billion of us.
those are more of those drives.
Put it on eBay like the guys who just put a bunch of stuff they don't know what it is and they say computer parts.
Yeah, just put it in
Right?
a box and misspell computer.
Oh,
Pot dirt.
Yeah, it goes
Yeah,
to an
don't-
Apple
and don't put-
11C.
and what I'll do is open up a new eBay page because I don't want this tied to my actual eBay page.
That's a good Apple
Trina.
cable there, Trina. That's a good Apple
What-
cable.
What you do is just
Can't
shove
keep those
all
cables,
of
fella.
No, no, the
No, Apple cable.
the gray cable, video.
Those are
This
RCA
here.
cables.
Right.
They're RCA
Yeah.
cables.
It's good for
I'll
your
find
They're
out.
Apple
good.
Apple
too.
They're
II or
good for
something.
hooking up RCA things.
Oh wait! That's an extension.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
I'll take it. What is it, like 8 ounces? It's fine.
What do you need an
Steve,
extension for?
don't
Just
you
get a
already have
longer
all these
actual
cables?
cable.
These are good questions, Garth.
But even if you never,
I feel like I'm not sure. I'm just thinking, I'm covering all
I've got
my
like
bases.
I mean, I've
Steve
got like
has
7
more
boxes
cables
of
than the
RCA
cable
cables.
stores do.
Steve's got to have at least 20 boxes of RCA cables.
Yeah.
And then there's also
Firewire.
mini FireWire to is that
Warp
800?
into 6-pan. Firewire.
400
400.
to iLink. Yeah, that's would go with the DVD burner I got today.
that's was that Sony's proprietary or? Sony?
It was
Anybody want
Sony's
the
version of 400. It was 4 pin.
anybody
It
want
didn't
the
have power.
shortest Ethernet cable?
iLink.
Garth does.
No, I haven't.
That's
I
not
haven't
the
tried
shortest.
any
like
of
server
those.
rooms.
I've made one. It was
Those
so
are back channel
short.
cables.
It was
I
two-
use those.
It was 2 RJ45 jacks, ass to ass.
Oh, I think you showed me that, Joe. It was like
I did it
there's
as a
no
joke. It's
no
just-
cable at all.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
was Y cable version 1.
All right.
Testing modem port. Modem port.
I used to have a cable like that connect two different switches
anybody
together.
anybody want part of a
Rare.
cassette case?
Oh, yeah,
send
yeah,
it to
Steve needs that.
Steve needs that.
That's one
You
thing.
could use
Steve
it
will
as
say
a
no to.
knife.
Drive rails.
That's the other half of the drive rails you threw out.
Yeah, I know. I'm throwing them out.
Woohoo!
Send that to
That's a
Steve.
tiny
That's
little
good.
phone cable.
I have rails.
All right, those are screws. You're not getting
Like
screws.
Eric just said, it's the lowest latency cable.
Yeah, right.
possible.
Oh, anybody want
Eric.
anybody want a dock for?
Oh,
Mike
ThinkPad?
A thingy.
Is that for ThinkPad?
Who
Looks
makes
like it.
that?
Oh,
It
it's
is for an
missing the
it's
bottom.
IBM.
That's good to know.
Mm.
That might be.
IBM.
Oh, that has the bottom. That might be useful or worth something.
Yeah, somebody
Um,
would buy that.
And then
Yep.
on the back, these are the ports.
Mike
People
needs
love
it.
IBM junk.
You got
DJ,
parallel. You got
serial.
what is that? What is
Live,
that weird?
net, redhead.
Apple Video out.
What is that serial port?
That looks like a game port.
First
Is it?
hand, second hand.
Put it in my
That's what I
pile.
had
Two
to
of them
make
were and a
mine.
game port.
I don't know. I need somebody with an IBM that's like some retro IBM guy. I want that.
What did you
Send it,
say,
send
Steve?
it to
Did you say
LGR.
put it in your file?
Yeah, to give it to Mike.
Oh, okay.
What was on that label, Trina?
So, we need to-
Mike, wave if you could hear us.
He probably fell asleep.
No, he's
No,
right there.
no, he left it
Oh,
in
he's
his
He's
awake.
head.
muted.
He's on.
I'm on my phone, so I can't really see all the small.
I haven't heard him swear in a long time.
Fuck you.
Perfect. Thank you, Mike.
He's alive.
Another
And by
one.
the way, another
Oh,
trump
great.
card.
Well, then that one trumps the other one.
Right?
Yeah, I like how it's a jack and not a king. That's
Yeah,
perfect.
right?
Jackass.
It's a complete. Okay, so Steve.
Real trump card is a joker.
Oh, hang
Ba-dunch.
on. I got a
Is
bunch
that
of
all?
crap on the bottom of this.
So basically, we'll send Trina's mess to Mike's mess. No, it's send Trina's mess to Steve's mess.
I'd like to
Yeah.
look at that pile.
Steve is.
I have
the
a
mess
big enough mess
distribution
I'm
point.
trying to move. I don't need more shit right now.
You'll need more shit in about 2 months.
Steve can hold it for you.
Yeah, you got to get the
2
extra
months
room
will
and
be
we'll fill
fine.
it
I'll be
immediately.
moved in 2 months will be fine. I'll be moved into the house and won't have any
All right,
problems.
so
Lots of space.
so Steve, we have this.
Yeah.
That's going to you.
God, Steve, here we go.
Yeah, you need
We
that
have-
IBM dock.
This going to you.
Damn right.
What the
Yeah.
fuck is Steve going to do with an IBM dock?
I said
I'll give it to you. Pay
I'm giving it to
attention.
you, you idiot.
Keep up.
Oh, we also have. We also have.
The only thing I wanted out of this whole ordeal, he already
Anakin,
gave away to Ryan.
Trina, stop kink shaming me. Come on.
you got to tie up Anakin before you throw him in there.
Oh, and you wanted these drives?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, those SCA 80 drives that are so useful.
Now, Trina, you're going to send this with no packing material in it at all, right?
Yeah,
Correct.
Just
Yeah,
just
yeah.
like
Loose.
this.
Leave about a
Especially
foot
since they
square,
say
nothing.
fragile on them.
There was
Leave
also
a bunch of empty
there was-
space so it all rattles around.
There was also
Yeah.
this as well.
So it just turns to dust.
Where else did we?
Put a big hole in the corner so it all falls out as it
Where
goes.
did that
We're going to
take
weigh
little
this
baby
box,
kitty.
and I'm just going to say throw it out.
All right,
You
that
know those IBM hard drives are
700
not light
$730 shipping.
for
Just
$7
charge
worth
it
of
to the
parts.
sender.
Two
What
poles.
Oh,
two
you
poles.
also wanted this odd cable that nobody knows what it is, but you want it, so
The
you
VGA
got it.
do S
Oh, the
video.
25 to like 36 or whatever that weird cable
Yeah,
was.
this,
Yeah, that
this
one.
thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it on eBay and say Steve Jobs and make $1.
Yeah. It looks familiar for some reason. I don't know what.
What
Uh,
else was? What else was it that you
The
you messaged me?
VGA, the VGA cable.
The
Oh, that
plastic
weird?
thing that you threw out.
Yeah.
Which?
Oh yeah, the one.
He also
that
wants
was,
the Apple
VGA
drive and the
composite.
bezel.
Yeah.
The PowerBook stuff.
And he wants
Oh
the
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
he wants
And
the
the-
ATI
the-
Wonder All-in-Wonder card too.
Yeah, and the
Just put it
the
all in
Sony
my box. and
Sony
I'll sort it
CD-ROM.
out.
Yeah.
Just put it all in my box. Okay, we're talking money then.
Put it all in my
Oh.
box.
Yeah, I know, right?
Hey,
Buy it,
baby.
Joe.
I haven't had that offer for a while. Oh, your tape?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
Steve,
finding
there's a
things.
great video on how to fix those before you try to actually play it.
I just want to look at it.
Okay.
All right.
There's a
Just gotta
rubber
look at it.
band.
Look at that.
There's a rubber
Yeah.
band in those that basically as soon as you try to use it, it just breaks.
I love it. Oh,
So,
Steve,
There's a rubber
Steve,
band in it.
Yeah,
Steve's
they're,
like a
they're
little
serious. There's
kid.
a rubber
I just
band
want
in
to
it.
look at it.
That's incredible. Honestly,
I just
it's
want
out
to
of my-
touch it, mommy.
Yeah, right?
So Steve, you're aware that our government currently, as we increase our carbon footprint, execute polar bears.
Yeah, well,
So,
my government put the polar bears there, so.
So well, there you go. So
Yeah, but at the same
Oh.
time, she's removing e-waste from Canada, so it's good for everybody.
yeah, but we have an agreement with China to send that over to be burnt. So
No, they turned that off. We're not allowed to do that anymore.
So I'm missing one of the cables of Steve.
Oh no.
It's in that
Hi,
pile of
everyone,
cables
by the
over
way.
there.
Yeah.
Hi.
dear
Ah.
God.
Trainer.
Nice job, Chino. By the way, good job digging through all those boxes.
Yeah, and I haven't
Yeah.
finished yet.
Go
Yeah,
How
I
many
mean,
boxes
go
do
to
you
the
have
next box.
left?
go
right
go
now.
eat a sandwich.
It's
without washing
future
your
content.
hands.
Somewhere.
Lick your
there's a-
fingers. Are they salty?
Yeah,
Trina, we could figure out all the crap later. Don't worry.
yeah. I'm just trying to like. I have so much crap everywhere. I need to like put it somewhere.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't
Do you have
think
like a metallic taste in your mouth yet?
Not yet.
Only 3.6.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
All right,
It's
that's
not
right.
good. It's not
But
bad.
that is where I do have to stop because
Look at all the
I
room
need
you
to
have on top of the
reorganize.
microwave. Come on.
Oh my gosh.
You got a whole nother
Yeah.
counter space over
You
there.
can
But if
hang
you-
some
if you
cables
stove
from the
the
lights.
sink.
Like you got
But if
four.
you-
Look, there are 4 lights. You can hang stuff from there.
Therefore,
You're a firelight.
If you,
You
look
can fit
right,
so much graphite up on the top of that.
see, if you look
microwave.
over there, there's still stacks of boxes. Like there's 6 boxes over there.
I
Stop
like the
teasing us.
melted apple sticker on the lamp that's just like crying for help.
Help
What
me.
that one there.
Please help me.
look up. It's
I'm melting.
Oh my gosh.
I ripped it off. If somebody had put it on like an HP computer, and I just ripped it off and put it on my lamp. So
Oh.
Cause of a fire was determined of a latex sticker next to a very hot lamp.
Yeah, that's funny because I put a rainbow apple sticker on my HP laptop over the HP logo.
Yeah, I did
Yeah,
that with
well,
my
that's-
HP as well. Well, not a rainbow one.
And then like some 14-year-old comes up to you in an airport and's like, "Is that one of those old Macs?"
Yeah. The bartender at Erie Airport still thinks it's a MacBook every time I do stuff at the bar there. I'm like, oh, I got to work on this paper, and he's like, oh, what kind of MacBook is that? I'm like, the MacBook Pro. Go away.
yeah, okay. Somehow I'm going to try to sit at my
This
desk.
smells
That's what I'm
Trina,
trying to-
Trina,
yeah.
have you filled up the bed yet?
No, I need to sleep somewhere.
You can sleep
That's
in
a
the
good place for
refrigerator.
SCSI cables, though.
You can sleep when
you,
you're
don't, you
dead.
don't sleep until you're done.
No sleep until I'm done. Oh dear God! And then my boss will be like, "Why are you falling asleep on at work?"
No,
And
you
I'll
don't
be
go
like,
to work till you're done either. You gotta call
Yeah.
out every day. I can't come in. Like, what? I can't find my door.
I can't.
Yeah.
I can't
got
find my
generous.
door.
I'm
You got generous
Gary.
next Canada.
No!
Dear Michael, thanks for letting me take all the free computers home. Unfortunately, I can't make it into work anymore because I can't find my door.
A reclusive,
Trina.
a reclusive hermit was killed today when a stack of computers fell.
Right?
Stop reading my obituary. No, don't put that in the box.
It
Put
fell
the
on her,
giant
knocking
printer
her
in
out.
Steve's
Her
box.
Her cats ate her for food.
Why did you get that printer?
Because it came with everything.
Oh man, I remember those.
Does it work?
Yeah,
They always work.
Does.
They're indestructible.
it does. It needs a new, it needs a good cleaning, but it.
That's
You-
going
you
in
cleaning a new
put
rhythm.
that
Steve's
for
Well,
box.
you can use it
$5
to
and
print your
sell
shipping label for Steve.
In the apocalypse, when the zombies are trying to print shipping labels, that's what they're going to use.
Okay, let's
Yeah,
see.
I've got a LaserJet 4 somewhere that it just works.
Somewhere.
Yeah, I think it's holding up the stack of Apple II Pluses.
No, shit.
I like
no,
how
no,
Trina's
no,
just
no, no,
That
no,
almost
crap
looks
on
safe,
no.
Trina.
no, no.
Hey, Steve.
No,
Trina,
no,
Got
move your
some deliciousness for you.
move your bread.
Ooh, well, that looks
Put it on top of your
delicious, Joe.
toaster.
Oh wow, that's.
Oh yeah, my bread's on top of my toaster.
What's
Yeah, but
left there?
put laptops on top of your toaster.
Oh
move,
shit!
Move your bread.
Hold on, hold
Oh,
on.
Trina's
I got
dead.
things, I got things falling down at me.
Look, when you gotta go, Trina. Just
An
go.
earthquake.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
There
there's
we
a CD-ROM
go.
drive.
Me want
Oh,
to.
looky, we can
What
see.
does that say on the
Yeah.
front of it?
Multimedia peripherals, I think.
It's Sony.
Hey,
In
look,
the
it's got a
box,
black
Trina.
door. It should go in a Mac TV.
Oh yes.
Yes!
Wow. Yeah. Right.
Once more with feeling, gentlemen.
Yeah, Steve, if you want that, you can have it.
I'm just curious.
Excuse me. I'm gonna put it in my Quadra 650.
Aw,
shut up.
So
You gotta
I'll send you a
fix it
world
first.
You're
Good
always
luck.
just like, you can have that,
Yeah.
you can have that, and nobody is paying any attention to the fact that it's Trina's.
Yeah.
Trina, I will trade you a nice recapped one that's guaranteed to work.
Okay.
Yeah, all of those need
Do it.
recapping.
Hi.
That's a
I
that's
think
a
I
good deal.
survived.
Hi.
I like the alcove. you
Stacks
called
are on
that.
Trina.
Ooh, Sidewinder.
but wait, there's
We've
more.
already determined it's the rubbish one.
Sidewinder.
Oh, we have tape falling down.
That's some kind of
Tr-
joystick.
Trina, how are
Yeah.
your cats dealing with all these boxes? Mine would be freaking out.
Cats love boxes.
They do. Mine freak out when they see boxes.
Not when they're trapped in like 3 stacks inside of a box.
No, they're fine. Just some light
I'm
mewing.
just not saying where they are right now.
Where's the litter
I haven't
box?
seen them.
Equal.
Where's
They
the
found
food?
their way
Everybody.
into the lowest box you've got.
Where's my
No,
mom?
was that board stored like in dirt?
Hey guys, hey kitties.
No,
Trina, your room looks like my
just
cave.
cat
Oh.
juice.
Yeah, I know. Well, eventually, my both our rooms will look organized again at some point.
No, they won't.
No,
Don't lie to yourself. Accept the
It's
inevitable.
best not to lie.
it's best
Very
not to fool
free.
yourself. Don't stop fooling
Oh.
yourself, Trina.
So yeah, so I'll put that. Do you want the non-working HPs as well?
The what?
No,
Yes, send it to Steve. Send it to Steve.
what? Yeah, no,
I have 4 HPs. 3 of them are
So-
Vista machines, and one of them's an XP machine
Trina,
with your name. And one of them, the XP actually turns on. It just stays on. It power button doesn't seem to do anything.
What
Don't know
you-
why.
Do not give him any more PC laptops because they just come to me.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
they don't. And none of these work. Like all the Vista machines don't even turn on.
What you need to do, Trina, is create a second account and just act like a clueless
Can I
computer
can I
person.
remind you what happened the last time you gave me a fucking laptop?
Hey, you love that damn thing. That's your own
Like I
fault.
said,
Do what
Chimos,
Steve is
so
saying.
what?
Make a new eBay account and be like, laptop that I don't know if it works or not, and then just,
Yeah, make your username like eWaste Pro 57 whatever, and just
zero feedback. You have zero
make a
feedback.
username. Take my shit now.
Oh,
username John
here's-
Bumsfeld.
here's what the guy sent me.
Bullshit.
Yeah,
Can't
Send
see
you a
it.
phone.
I know. I see that. Yeah,
Just washing out.
yeah, I see that.
That's what they have this thing called dark mode.
Trina,
saying?
what we got to do is we have to plan to have a U-Haul show up at Steve's house, so he thinks he's getting a gigantic delivery of stuff from Canada.
I think
Just to
Snoopy
see
wants
the look.
back in.
And all that's in it is like empty boxes.
Um,
But you
Yeah.
have to write. You have to write
hang
U-Haul
on, Sophie.
in French too, though.
Oh, I see that.
Although all our U-Hauls come from Arizona anyway. So.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they all
all
are
over
from
there,
Arizona.
those
Sloop.
He's got a ship,
A
I
pirate
like how
ship.
there's always something in front of him.
and he's got coffee bombs.
Yeah,
What is Hold on. What's in front? I can't.
It's a
So
ship.
that's the
pirate ship.
3D printed ship.
Yeah,
I
that's
tried-
a demo thing.
I tried to make a benchy on my 3D printer, and it was taken over by pirates.
Oh,
That looks healthy.
Coffee bombs. What the heck are those?
Are they chocolates?
Like
Like
mints or something?
with coffee?
Caramel
coffee in it?
macchiato flavored coffee bombs.
What the fuck is a coffee bomb?
I
Does it
have
go
no
in your
idea.
coffee?
I don't know.
Oh,
They're
sorry.
snacks.
guys.
You could do like the one guy was doing where he sold a bunch of laptops. He says, I don't have the power adapters, so I wasn't able to test. And then he sold all
Coffee
those.
snacks.
And then next week he sold all the power adapters.
Guess who bought all those power adapters?
Steve Wozniak.
Oh, was that was the stream where you had all those power adapters?
I have a lot of power adapters.
Yeah, I know. Do you know where they are?
No.
It's
Yeah, I-
Thursday.
Don't ask silly
Oh,
questions.
so
10
this is-
p.m. Do
so
you know
this is
where
why
your
s-
power adapters
See,
are?
this is why
Exactly.
Steve is like, give me this, and everybody's like, don't you? Like Garth said, don't you already have that cable? Steve has no idea where said cable is.
Right.
He probably does
yeah,
have
Steve's
it.
answer is probably.
Yeah,
I just
right?
looked on eBay. Somebody's selling a HP Pavilion ZE 4200 for $3.73. Buy it now. Her name is Trina.
Oh,
What a bargain.
Yeah,
I
free
mean,
shipping.
wow, that's pretty cool. I'm tempted, but
yeah.
It's going to
Okay.
show up at
Massive.
your door, Garth.
Does Trina? Does eBay give you the option to like sell something for free? Just pay shipping.
Just like,
You can
No.
have all the money
have it
you
now.
donate.
We have
You
it
can have
now.
it, whatever
I
they
put
buy
it
it
up-
for is
hey,
goes
listen,
to charity.
I literally put it up for $5. It is what it is. Okay.
I thank you for your
But
service. I
after
love it.
fees, it's like $2.
Good job, Trina. I love it.
That's awesome.
I can see all these questions now coming from Garth because we've gone through this before. All of a sudden, Garth is like messaging me, "Will it run Vista so I can have a great gaming machine
Oh, jeez.
Can it
Okay,
run
Retro
Doom?
Techie.
like my friend Jim?"
Yeah, Jim has that Windows 8 laptop that he said it was a gaming laptop. That was hilarious.
Did you guys happen to? I know you guys don't particularly like LMG, but did you happen to see the video today where he bought out a used computer store?
So, what's funny about that, Ryan? I watched the whole stupid video, and they got to the cube and like, what is this worth?
Like,
$100?
Yeah, I know. I was
It's like, yeah,
idiot.
not less than that. Like, that's literally the only thing in here that's worth like that much. Actually, it's
Wait, what video are you talking about?
What happened?
So basically, Linus showed up at like a mom and pop computer store and bought it completely out.
Okay.
All their old dead
Okay.
stock. So like all their old.
and
like,
paid like
cards.
way too much for everything,
Way
but a
too
little
much
bit was a little bit like to help the guy because he was.
Oh, that sounds
he
like
needed
Luke
help.
Miani. I'm like, I'm going to buy this Mac Plus. It was only $1,200. Like,
Yeah. But the guy has a display in the window, and there's a couple of old like Mac Minis, and one of the things he has is a G4 Cube, and Linus is like, That's got to be worth like $100 at most.
Canadian.
Canadian, yeah.
Yeah.
That's like when Luke Miani
$6.
paid like thousands of dollars for a bunch of Classic and Classic 2 systems, and half of them were broken. He's like, "Yeah, I think we made a pretty good deal," and I'm like, "No."
Oh, by the way, good night, Frank S. You're probably already gone because it was like 2 minutes ago. But
Packing peanuts.
have a
I
nice-
wasn't
Frank
joking,
S.
Adam. These are the packing peanuts that came from Adam's box. That he
Send
sent
them to
me
Joe.
today.
That's
The
it.
thing is, an SC is bulky, so I mean, I had an 18-inch square box that was just actually already full of leftover packing peanuts. So I'm like, oh, I can just dip the SC shell into that and then mail it.
Yeah, the
Are
whole
those
thing,
styrofoam
even the
peanuts that were-
inside.
Yeah, they're
they
just
are
styrofoam peanuts.
Yep.
I don't generally use those to ship things, but I save them for like little packages and stuff, and
They're the
it just
They're the
worked
pink
for what
ones.
you had.
They're great in the wood stove.
Everything is great in the wood stove,
Yeah.
according to you.
They're great.
Yeah,
they
if
make
you-
great
if
cat
you can
toys.
Thanks
use
for
them-
the
Fill a
advice,
box
Red
up.
Green.
If
Fill a
you can
box up with
recycle
peanuts,
those, that would
give
be
it to your
great.
Cats.
I'm going to use them for shipping other stuff out.
Yeah, well, I just shipped Joe a package, and it was in an 8 bits are all you need box with his same exact packing material. So
Yep.
You re
They're
you re-gift it.
delicious.
I just
the one-
recycle the packaging.
Okay,
The ones that
so
are made
this
of
was-
corn.
So
Steve,
it's funny. be-
Am I turning
so-
you on with my board cleaning?
He's
You're
not even
turn-
paying attention.
Yeah, I know.
You're turning
Steve's
me
funny.
on with your soldering skills.
You baby.
So it's really funny because when Gutbomb and I were talking about this stream, he's like, "Yeah, just do like a 5-minute stream before Justin streams." It's 10:07.
3 hours and 5 minutes. What's the
And
difference?
Justin's
Right?
wondering, where the hell are all my viewers?
Where is everybody?
Sorry, Justin. We love you.
He's got 5 people watching.
Let's start the after party already.
Device
How many
I'm
people are
watching.
watching Trina's stream?
Adam.
Yeah, I'm trying to add him back in. There we go.
I don't know what happened. I dropped again.
Yeah.
Maybe because I'm
There
outside
are,
and the
there are 4
Wi-Fi
people watching
sucks out here.
Trina's stream.
Ooh.
5.
Yeah, we got 4 people watching my stream.
I wonder if I still have YouTube open.
According to StreamYard.
I have to use the
All
bathroom.
right.
Can I
Good
go
night,
now?
Francois.
Can you go?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Trina,
Wow.
Hey, before you go, you got to buy the $1,500 Quadra 700 on eBay.
did you see my comment, Trina,
Where?
in the chat?
No.
Yeah, I said, "Oh my God, this sucks so bad. I'm just gonna come over here and watch this. It's better. This is a better stream."
Aww.
It's so nice when you lie to friends.
It's like what we tell Steve. Yeah, I know. We enjoy your streams. Sure.
No, I get yelled at in person about that at weird computer shows. Don't worry.
Yeah, well,
It's really funny too because I wore the I don't know if you saw the picture, but Sunday I wore your like the Mac shirt with all the and nobody commented on it.
What was
Yeah,
funny is at VCF Midwest there was like a teenager holding a VHS camcorder and had my shirt on, and I waved at him, and he looked at me like he had no idea who the hell I was. I was wearing the same shirt.
It was this weird guy waving at me.
Yeah, exactly.
But
Who the hell is
10 to
this old man?
But 10
Are
to
you
1.
sure somebody else isn't selling your shirts?
I was gonna say
I went to Hackaday and saw this cool shirt. Who is that guy waving at me?
The thing is,
Right.
Sean has worn my shirt on his videos, and people will ask him where he got them from, and he just sends a link. So they probably have no correlation between me and the merchandise.
Either-
that
either-
happened at East. I went up to someone, I'm like, "Oh, nice shirt," and they're like, "Do you want to buy something?" I'm like, "No, I made that shirt." They're like, "Who are you?" And I'm like, "Never mind." They're like, "Yeah, I saw it on Sean's video." I'm like, "Yeah, okay, that makes
what I
sense."
figure out though is probably they're putting them on the free tables at these events, and people are like, "Oh, it's a shirt." Okay.
I mean,
The free table, no.
If it's free, they have
Free
to buy it
shirt.
anyway. So I'm
Who's doing
making
that?
50 cents off each one. So there you
Yeah.
go. I can retire early.
Putting your
Yeah,
rabbit
at
through
least
college.
Thanks,
$6 now.
Dave.
Yeah, well, the first day of VCF East, only the people that were working for it or volunteering for it had VCF, or not East, Midwest, had the T-shirts from the show, like the 2023 ones. And so I associated that with people who worked for the show. And then the next day they were selling them. And I saw people all day, and I kept like the first 2 hours is like, oh, they must work for the show. Like, oh wait, no. Like, why does that little kid work for the show? That's weird.
Child labor and all. Speaking
It's
of
like-
which,
yeah.
so at the work event they had this
Child labor.
No, not child labor. But they had this. They had
Did you
this.
steal a laptop from a kid at the work thing? Too?
No, let me finish. Shut up.
Oh. She
Get
bludgeoned.
off everybody.
She bludgeoned somebody with a laptop.
No, there was a LAN party. And
No,
this-
she was
this-
throwing 3.5-inch floppy disks like they were throwing stars. Like
Shut up!
Sorry, I'm not housebroken. I don't know how.
Yeah, I know. I see that. Go put something in your mouth.
Go fix my SE30.
Demerits all around.
Anyway, so there's this cute little girl. She's in like a pink shirt, blonde hair. Just looks adorable as anything. Totally kicked ass on the Doom. When they had the 4-player Doom going.
The Doom.
The
The
Doom.
Doom.
Yeah, the Doom.
Okay,
I'm
Mom.
on the Facebook
Yeah.
and the Twitter.
Yeah.
I got the face
But it was
slot
so-
open
it
with the
was so-
MySpace.
It was so funny because she just comes in, and then she's just like, eat shit and die. Like she just kicking ass.
Trina, I found one of the things that goes with the thing you gave me.
Oh, the thing in the thing.
Okay.
Okay, Steve, you owe us 25 cents for the vague pronouns.
Right?
The thing.
Yeah.
Sloopy, tell the story now.
Yeah,
I
Sloopy,
can't.
tell the story.
I'm too upset. Two people promised to be on my show this week, and they never showed.
What show?
Don't invite me on.
You have a show?
Yeah,
When did this happen?
yeah. We just did an episode 9.
It's something to do with cocaine or something. I don't know what's going on.
It's like when I saw
Oh, is
Sloopy
it-
at
it's the
VCF
hot-
East. He's like, "Hey,
the Hot
Adam."
Chocolate Channel.
I said, "Who are you?"
Yeah, I did. I just did episode 97.
It's the hot chocolate channel, right? The cocoa.
Yeah.
Don't worry, it'll pick up at 100.
Oh no, it's the it's the Mr. Roper stream because
Oh.
Mr.
Yeah.
Roper used to have hot cocoa before he went to sleep. That's how.
Yeah,
he
and
fell
we're
asleep.
at over. We're over. Well, what, episode 300 was like around the first week of January this year.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, we've been around a while.
This is me not really caring. Oh, very cool.
I gotta,
Wow.
Sloopy,
Just
I gotta
like
plead.
Mark.
You're
I gotta
such a
plead
great
ignorance.
friend, Trina.
I don't know what
Joe,
show.
play the thing.
Yeah, I
Hey,
don't watch
Joe.
your show. Sorry.
You have no room to talk because you're the one who. You're one of the.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
you said you'd be on the show, and here you are.
Who
Who?
said that?
Joe.
Oh,
Joe.
Oh.
I didn't say I'd be on that show.
Yeah, you did. Both
No,
of
I
you.
No,
said
no.
no such
You gotta
thing.
get your people to talk to Joe's people if you want to get Joe on a show.
Yeah.
He has very strict rules about what's
Sloopy.
oh, and
the
by
food
Joe's
in the green room.
and by
you gotta
Joe's
have-
and by Joe's people, me.
Yeah.
Yeah, Trina, I mean, she takes care of all the rest of her.
We
I'll
use
just
the
go
term
old
people very
school.
loosely here.
Yeah, I'll just go
Right.
old school.
Dave says you need a nap, Trina.
You, yeah, I'll just
Trina,
go
you
old
need to
school.
eat a Snickers. You're not the same when you're hungry.
You're either on my
She
show
hangry.
next week, or the week after I send you one of my kids.
Oh
Wait,
God.
Sloopy's here? When did Sloopy get here?
About 10 minutes ago.
Sloopy, I'll be on your show, but I have no idea what a cocoa is.
Yeah.
So,
You don't even need a real Coco because half the people use emulators anyway.
Well, see,
Javier
you
has a
teach me
cocoa
all
now.
about it.
When Javier breaks his cocoa and mails it to you for repair, you can use that one.
Well, it's already broken. He couldn't get sound out of it last night.
What? It was brand new.
I've got a couple of Coco 3s, I think. I don't know.
Yeah,
They're
he
in
was
a
doing
box.
it wrong.
Oh, sweet.
Oh.
He was
I
doing
think
it
his
wrong.
cables are older than the cocoa.
I mean, you have
Yeah.
seen Javier's work, right?
Yes.
Well, he does have precision hammer.
He
Good
was
night,
hammering the
Michael.
keys
Yeah.
to fix
Yeah.
them. That was
He's got
hilarious.
Little hammer.
precision hammer.
Javier, I love you if you're watching.
Yeah, but won't it crack the keys? I mean,
No.
I
Okay,
love
fine.
it though because he totally
develop a new
owns up
keyboard
to it,
for
though.
us.
Oh yeah.
the
3D
red
printing.
wire, the red
absolute
wire
taste.
goes to ground, right?
Electronics.
The red wire always goes to ground.
Yeah, ground and positive are the same, right? Now
Yes.
it's on fire. Time to send it
If,
out.
Oh,
if it's a
no.
British sports car, yes.
I put the black wire in a little pot of earth, a
Or
little
if it's
pot
like
of
a
dirt. Why
50s,
isn't it turning
50s
on?
Ford with
Oh,
a
how
negative
is-
12.
By the way, Gutbomb, how is Justin's stream going?
There's 5 people over there watching.
Oh, is
Everything-
There?
What is
should
he
all
working
go.
on anyway? I didn't see the thing.
286.
He's got
286.
Got this Emerson 286 that can talk.
Yeah.
And
Just
it had a
talking 286.
password.
Oh yeah,
He's done like
And-
4 streams on that one. It's longer than Adrian's Apple II clone.
He
Oh.
figured
Almost-
out how to
it's-
bypass
We've-
the password.
it's
Right now,
almost,
he's doing
And
something.
we've
with
lost
the,
3
hard drive.
people, Trina.
yeah, I know.
Okay.
It's almost as long as that custom build that I did for that customer that time. That took 5 streams to get it friggin' done.
These guys couldn't order the stuff correctly.
Yeah, I know.
Keep it simple, sir. That's very kind. Oh,
Oh, they
geez,
added a
you gotta
feature
work-
to
Oh, look at this, Ryan
to the
sharing
app.
a stream.
my app. Just popped.
Nice play stream.
You guys
Hold
know
on.
how StreamYard makes a noise when you join now? In the app, now it makes a noise when your battery gets to 20%.
Oh,
Oh, cool.
hold on. Let's make Ryan big so we can watch.
Oh my
Justin's
God, he's
stream for a
turning
second.
the
Stream
actuator
jacking
behind me.
Justin's stream.
Yeah, you're going to get a weird content
Yeah.
monetization flag now.
Yeah.
Somebody tell Justin he has an extra dozen people watching by proxy.
Yeah,
We did this one time with
using
Steve when we put somebody else's stream in the stream, and something really odd I remember happened. Like it,
Yeah,
it
we're
cut it
using a
off.
proxy server.
I love how a page just came up how to use YouTube. Like, really?
I clicked on the help button.
Oh,
I need help.
yeah. Just tell him we're watching via my channel, his channel.
Yeah, I just told him. My
Oh,
comment-
nice.
There was a
Oh, there you go.
there was a
I don't
time on
think
Dave's
he
stream where I
likes
was
Steve
Comment
very
in there.
one time on Dave's stream I was streaming me chatting on the Naboo, and then people were in the Naboo chat, and I'm like, hey, you guys are being streamed on this channel, and I put the link in the Naboo, and then they came and watched the stream.
Nice.
Oh, he's
I
reading the
don't
comments.
think Justin's. Oh,
He's reading the comments.
Yeah, he's reading comments now.
You'd be like, what the hell's wrong with these people?
Yeah, he's got more viewers here than he has in his own actual thing.
Tell Justin to wave.
Yeah,
Somebody-
he said join his stream.
Yeah.
Tell everybody to join my stream so I can get the money, he says.
Yeah.
Join the whole output
Well, I'm
of the
not
StreamYard
monetized,
into
though.
his stream. That would be hilarious.
Well, I think on that note, I will end the stream because
Ooh.
it's been longer than I thought.
2 hours and
well,
47
Good
minutes
job,
and
Trina.
17
Honestly,
seconds.
good job going through that.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
that's not
awesome.
even like the.
Trina,
Yeah, I'm
here's,
gonna-
here's a tip for next time. Just get a scale and just put random postage labels for each of us on it.
Oh, what did I got from Trina? Oh, it's packing peanuts. Great.
Yeah.
No, but now I'm starting to get enough empty boxes that I can go, okay, this box is for Steve, this other box is for Steve, oh, and this third box is for Steve.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just-
by the way, I wanted that
Actually,
one thing
Trina,
you had.
why even bother? Just go turn around, put a label on all those boxes behind you, and send it all to Steve.
Steve, that'll be $400.
Steve's sorting constituents company.
And the fact is, like, if you look, I don't know if you can see, but there's a Rubbermaid tote here. There's an extra large Rubbermaid tote below. There's 2 large Rubbermaid tote bins here.
Did you
Oh,
just bite
geez,
off
Trina.
a little more than you could chew, Trina?
No, not at all.
Do you have to
Just
give
a
the
little
totes
bit.
back?
No.
Awesome.
Ooh.
Yeah. The totes.
Is there a taste to the cult?
Trina, don't worry. I bought those ISA cards off you that'll pay for almost 2/3 of it, maybe,
Okay.
or a third of it, I should say.
Oh no.
My math is terrible.
I like 2/3 better.
That
gonna
virtual boil cable will send you back $100.
Yeah,
So there you
I
go.
think that will actually put you over the top easily.
Yeah, that's
Indeed.
somebody's gonna want that.
I
I
gotta
saw a
find
couple
out. I
things
gotta
I
find out
wanted.
where I put it now.
Yeah, don't put that one in the trash.
I might have put it in the trash. I don't know yet.
One with a weird purple connector.
I'll be
purple people
doing another stream.
Yay.
On Saturday, I'm going to do it right after Big Bad Biologist. So whenever he ends, I'm literally going to stream.
That's my birthday.
so-
Yay.
Oh,
Hey,
happy
happy
early
birthday,
Happy
Steve.
early birthday.
You're going to be
I'll
getting
make
more stuff from Trina that day.
So basically when I'm streaming,
Trina's going to write a box and just say birthday gifts. It's going to be garbage.
Oh, Jesus.
so Trina, you're going to stream again when I'm streaming, so I can't watch.
Oh, well.
Well, what time?
Something about what?
That
Yeah,
sounds
what
like a
time you
Sloop-
stream?
that sounds like a Sloopy problem.
2
That-
p.m.
Yeah, so that sounds like a you problem. This is my channel. Stream when I want.
Bitch.
Yeah, we're streaming over Justin right now, so it's
Yeah,
you know
right.
something happens.
One bit fever dreams. You're gonna get so many antennas and phone.
Steve
Jokes
needs
on
a box
Trina,
of DSL filters, right?
Joke,
Yeah.
Please, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's
I
gonna
have
be like
plenty
a
of them.
100-pound box just filled to the brim with them. No
But the-
packing or anything.
the
Just
joke's on Trina
Just-
because the week that Steve gets the boxes, the price of copper skyrockets.
gonna-
He gets all the scrap.
a box of 100 new in-box color image writer ribbons, none of which will work.
that's a good gift, though.
And
But-
then
but what do you-
some
but what-
single-ended
but what-
RCA cables.
But what Steve can do is just take. is
Steve,
just
do you
take
want
some-
two? Oh, sorry.
What Steve can do is just take some markers and just re-ink all those color ones,
Just with different colors.
right?
Trina, are you gonna let
Steve,
people
you-
join your stream Saturday?
This one's pastel.
I'm gonna let people join my stream, of course, on Saturday.
All right, I gotta recap of Mac 128, so that'll be fun. I can do that well during your
Yeah,
stream.
I'm on a film set all Saturday, so
Who
Oh,
asked
pom-pom.
me a question?
Do you want 2 garbage bags full of packing peanuts?
I'm good, thank you.
I'll take them though, because I gotta pack like 50 boxes for Steve, so I'll
I'm
take
not
them.
shipping that shit to Canada.
Trina, we only ship garbage out of Canada.
Oh right, yeah.
Those computers, Justin Bieber, only
Right,
out.
I was gonna say Justin Bieber, yeah.
I would say mail them back, but they probably cost as much as the postage, so it's kind of silly.
Yeah, the back of a SE30 weighs nothing.
Yeah, I know, but it's bulky. It was. I didn't know how to pack it, so
I mean, these probably weighed more than it, is what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
Just put a magazine in the center and then send it media mail.
I have this pile of crap back here that's all being sold on Facebook and stuff, and some of
Yeah.
it's going to be shipped. So
yeah, just
That'll
put
be
the
easier.
item in a plastic bag so the styrofoam doesn't get it, and then use it for packing material.
Media mail is dirt cheap. Just throw a book in there in the center and just send it media mail.
Thank you for having us all on your stream to hijack your stream.
No problem,
Yeah.
no problem.
Oh, Trina's still
well,
here?
yeah, I'm still here. Yeah,
Who's
figure it
Trina?
out. But we had to have Steve on because Steve is just like, I can't see the chat because it's over here and I'm over here. So I honestly can't see the chat. So I have no idea what Steve's saying in the chat. So
You're
Yeah.
gonna
it was
scroll
just
back,
better.
and
It
it's
was
all
just
just
better
me
to. It
screaming.
was just better for you to come on and just be like, I'll take that.
You also don't, Steve.
Yeah.
You don't sound like you've been smoking for 30 years.
Well, I can speak a little bit, but at last night's stream after I signed off, I couldn't talk anymore. So
Yeah.
Can you still do the Arnold voice though?
I don't want to do any voices.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
can we
Last
get
night,
into Eve?
from what I've seen of the stream last night, it was really tame with the voices, singing, the usual stuff
I
that
was
we get to
singing.
know.
And then I realized I shouldn't have.
Yeah,
Hmm.
but I mean, compared to some streams where you're like you sing everything, I'm going to solder this board right now. Doo da, doo da.
Trina sings.
Wait, what?
What streams are
I'd
you
pay
watching?
good money to see you solder something.
I think
Trina.
Trina was hitting a little wacky tobacco.
Yeah, she was watching like paint dry, and thinking it was my stream.
Riveting.
I think
All
there's
right,
weird chemicals
I'm
coming
gonna-
out of the boxes.
Poor Trina.
on that
Thank you,
note,
Trina. Good job.
on that note of smoking wacky tobacco, I think I'm going to go do a joint and go to bed because it's legal
Okay.
here in Toronto. Ah!
It's legal in Canada.
Yeah, it's legal in Canada. So
It's medically legal
everyone,
here.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit like and
Decriminalized here.
subscribe. Do the usual good stuff. I don't stream that often, although I'll be streaming again Saturday. Because
You'll be streaming for the rest of the month now.
You have lots of content here.
just a wee bit.
How
but
much?
thanks.
How much holidays do you have left? For the
I
year?
have. Oh, me? I gain holiday hours every pay. So, like we get paid 4 hours every pay for
Perfect.
holidays.
So just time to cash them in and spend a week streaming.
Yeah, unfortunately, I cashed most of. Well, I've been cashing it in on and off. So.
We can help you, Trina. We can tell you what's good and not.
Yeah, I know. That's why I want to have
Adam
you guys,
can-
honestly, but that's
Steve,
honestly.
not Steve. Steve, not
Yeah.
Steve.
Saturday I
basically-
can. Sunday I'll be
so-
traveling.
So hold on. Basically, let me take this box. That's Steve. That's Steve. That's Steve. Oh wait, everything is Steve.
I'll just
There's
drive
got to
up
be a
with
tiny
you.
little box for Garth, though.
I just want those ISA Skiddy cards.
Okay, yeah.
I
Let me
just
know
want
when
that
you.
to Shiba.
I've already sent you information. Lots of
Oh,
information.
yeah.
All right, good. We'll
Well,
we'll talk.
Send all the laptops to Newfoundland.
Oh, you got 4 minutes. We're at
Newfoundland.
3 hours.
Well,
Newfoundland.
let's go for 4 minutes because might as well hit the 3-hour mark.
So how was everyone's day?
It's 3 hours to the damn it.
The 3
3 hour tour.
You can do awkward things now.
All right, everyone go around and say a weird fact.
Yeah, do that. Weird fact about weird
the sperm
fact
whale's
about hold on.
penis is called a dork.
Weird fact about Newfoundland is Newfoundland.
Yeah, thank you.
The word
I was
sequoia
asking-
is mostly vowels.
Rabbits can't vomit.
Rabbits can't vomit? They can't? Really?
I was told to tell my story of VCF Midwest, but then everyone forgot and it was skipped.
Oh no. Okay, everyone, no more weird facts. Sloopy, tell your story.
What if it's a weird fact in his story?
Shut up and we'll find out.
Do I
Yeah.
have to?
Yes.
You got
All right.
5 minutes, 4 minutes.
Oh, there's not enough time.
Go.
Go.
All right. I was going to VCF Midwest, as we all know, and I was going to Joe's on the way. So I was taking a way I don't normally take. And so I'm going across Interstate 68, and I get off at Route 40, International Highway, and I turn onto the State Route 40, and it's not. It's the internet. It's the national highway, but it's not a limited access highway. It's just a 45 to 50 mile an hour speed limit road with stores and such, sort of like the old Route 66. And I'm cruising along, and I'm in the middle of the Appalachian Mountains, so you're going up and down hills because it's an older highway that goes up and down the hills instead of like switching back, going up them. Well, I noticed that as I'm driving along, when I hit the rumble strip, that it sounds like the airplane engine sounds in Flight Simulator 2. So I was
Oh, it
like,
gets better. It gets better, guys.
so I was like, oh, cool. So I'm going up a hill, and I'm on the rumble strip, and I'm, okay, passengers, you can put your trays down, and we can. The stewardesses will be out shortly and bringing your drinks and your snacks, and we are going to be climbing to an altitude of 30,000 feet for this trip. And then when I get to the top of the hill, I'd come off the rumble strip, and be like, "Oh no, the engine stopped!" And I'd come over the hill and start going down, and I'd be like, "Wow, the engine stopped. Are they going to crash to their perilous death, or are they going to be able to get the engine started in time?" So I'm just going and like pretending I'm flipping switches and such, and I continue on. Please, passengers, please put your seatbelts on and return your trays to upright positions. And stewardess, well, do what you can. Oh no, we're getting close to the ground. And then all of a sudden, I get to the bottom of the hill, and I'd go back on it, and I'm like, "Yay, the engine works again, and we can start going up." And
so
and
you
I
nearly
do
got
this-
pulled over, didn't you?
Yeah, I literally did this for like 6, 8, maybe 10 miles. And the car that was behind me originally was like maybe 100, 150 feet behind me. And I'm not like going much. I'm just like going a little bit. Unless there's cars coming the other way, then I use the rumble strip on the right side instead of the left. And the car that was behind me is like 150 feet behind me. And then I noticed after about a mile, he's about 300, 400, 500 feet behind me. And I'm doing the speed limit because the speed limit's like 45.
Okay.
Well, I'm like going over and I'm like going up the hill, coming down, and it's like there's this one hill where it's like a small dip, then goes up and then goes down. And I was like, "Oh yay!" He goes, "We got enough speed going down that we're able to level off a little bit. But oh no, we lost enough airspeed. We're going down again. And I mean, I'm doing this for a while. So it starts to somewhat level out, but I'm still getting a little bit of hills. So I'm about to go into the sticks. And I noticed that the car behind me pulls over and a cop's coming up. So I was thinking, oh, there's a cop. So I just pull over to the side like the other one's doing. But it's like it's only like a 4-foot median. And I'm like, and instead of stopping, I'm just slowing down to about 35 because we're like kind of going over like a bridge type thing. And he comes up right behind me and I'm like, oh, he's pulling me over. What did I do? So I continue on. I put on my 4-ways. I continue on to where I can actually pull off the road. And I pull off the road and I stop and the cop comes up to me and he goes, excuse me, sir. Could you please step out of the vehicle? And I'm like, sure. So I get out and he goes, come here. And we go behind the car and he goes, have you been drinking? And I said, no, I don't generally drink. And he goes, I go, why? Is there a problem? He goes, well, you were kind of like all over the road. And I'm like, oh, yeah. And
he's like, oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah. And I said,
that's normal.
I said, do you remember
Perfectly
the
normal
old
driving.
computers from like the 80s? And he looks at me and he goes, well, that's a bit before my time. And then I realized this is the kind of person that looks like they're either like 45 or 25. You can't really tell which. And so I figured he was probably about 25, maybe 30 at most. And I'm like, he goes, well, it's before my time. I says, well, I mean, now we have 64-bit computers and such. And he goes, yeah. And I says, well, back in the 80s, we had 8-bit computers, like the Apple, the Commodore, the Atari. And he goes, yes, I've heard of them. And I said, there was this game called Flight Simulator 2. He goes, okay. And I said, in it, you were flying a plane. And he's like looking at me with his arms crossed, like, what the hell? And he goes, and I says, and when you're driving on the rumble strips, it sounds just like the plane engine. And he goes, are you sure you haven't been drinking or using other substances? And I said, no, I don't drink alcohol generally. And I absolutely don't smoke anything at all. And he goes, what does generally mean? I said, well, I'll drink like 2-3 times a year at like family parties and such. And I said, he goes, when was the last time you had a drink? And I says, probably like 2-3 weeks ago when my brother had a party, a summer party for the family. And he goes, okay. He goes, do you have your license? I said, yeah, it's in my wallet. And I pull out my wallet and I hand him my license. And he goes, is this your vehicle? I said, yeah. And he goes, what does yeah mean? And I says, well, legally it's in my name. It's technically my girlfriend's car. I don't generally drive it. She does. So I'm used to saying it's my girlfriend's car, even though for your intents and purposes, it's mine. He goes, okay. He goes, so it's registered in your name and insured? I said, yeah. I said, do you want me to go get the registration? He goes, no, that's okay. So he goes, wait here a minute. So he goes back to his car. And he's in the car for like a good 5-6 minutes. And then he comes back out.
I want those radio tapes.
He comes back out. And he said, okay. I was like, so what's going on? He goes, well, I'm holding you under suspicion of driving under the influence. I'm like, okay. And he goes, and I'm not certified to do a field sobriety test.
Oh, great.
So I am waiting for the supervisor to come to do the field sobriety test. I'm like, okay. And I'm like looking at him and I'm like, why are we? And he goes, well, basically, he goes, the way you're driving, I suspect alcohol use or something, but I don't smell it on you. You haven't admitted that you've done it or anything like that. And I'm like, okay. And he goes, you weren't speeding. You were just like all over the road. I'm like, okay. So then all of a sudden, 2 or 3 more police cars pull up.
Oh, jeez.
And I'm like, this must be the biggest crime of the century. And I was like, I was like, I have to tell Officer Obi that I'm not a litter bug. And I didn't tell him that because I didn't think he'd appreciate the joke. Thinking that. And so finally, 2 cops start walking up. One of them looks about as old as the kid. And the other one, he's definitely got some gray hair. And he walks up to the kid and I could hear him, the first officer, saying, I don't know what's going on. He's talking about airplanes and old computers. And he goes, he was like all over the road, but he doesn't smell like alcohol. He claims he hasn't drank alcohol. He goes and claims he hasn't smoked any marijuana or anything. And the supervisor says, all right, I'll talk to him. And the supervisor comes up, and I'm thinking, oh, this is a better chance because, he's got gray hair like I do and such.
Right.
And he goes, so what's going on? And I said, well, basically, I was driving along. I got off of Interstate 68. I came onto State Route 40. And he goes, yeah. And I said, as I was driving along, I noticed when I'd hit the rumble strip in the center, I said, do you remember the old 8-bit computers from the 80s? Like the Apples, the Ataris? And he goes, yeah, I had a Commodore 64. And I'm like, oh, yes, I am in. I am so in. And he goes, so, and I said, well, it sounds like Flight Simulator 2 for the Apple or the Atari, the engine sound from the game. And I said, as I'm driving along, I'm like thinking, oh, I'm flying a plane because my car doesn't have a stereo in it. So I said, and I'm a middle-aged juvenile delinquent. So I was just pretending I was flying a plane in Flight Simulator. And I was going up the hill and the plane's taking off. And when I'd get to the top, I'd come off it. And oh no, the engine stopped. And the guy is standing there looking at me. And he's standing there like this. And you could tell he wants to laugh, but he's trying not to. And I said, that's basically what I was doing. And he goes, well, how long have you been doing this? I said, well, since I got off Interstate 68. He goes, that's like 8-10 miles from here. I was like, yeah, that's how far I was doing it until Officer Obi pulled me over. And he looked at me, he goes, his name is Officer so-and-so. And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't tell him the source of that one because I figured I've already opened my mouth enough. And I said, so that's basically what's happened. And he said, he goes, and you haven't been drinking? I said, no, I haven't. And he goes, would you mind if I had you do a field sobriety test? I said, that's fine. He goes, is there any reason why you wouldn't be able to? And I said, well, I have some balance issues, but I mean, I should be okay. He goes, okay. So he has me stand there, put my arms out, put the fingers to the nose, and then has me stand on one foot and the whole thing. And I said, see, I haven't been drinking. I said, I said, I may be a middle-aged juvenile delinquent, but I'm not I don't do DUIs because I used to have a CDL. And he goes, yeah. He said, well, after him going and talking to the other police officer, he comes back to me and he goes, well, we've discussed it, and basically there's no real reason for us to believe that you've been drinking. You are definitely not driving under the influence, but and I said, what was it I said? I said, okay, so I'm going to get a ticket for reckless driving. And he goes, well, we're just going to give you a warning. He goes, you're not driving under the influence, but there's significant evidence that you are a middle-aged juvenile delinquent. And I said, okay, well, thank you. He goes, but please stay within the lines and keep your airplane on the computer.
Nice.
Thank you, officer. And so they get back in their cars, and I get back in my car, and I continue on 40, and the one officer Obi continues to follow me for a little bit, but I stay in my lane and I put on the cruise control so I don't go over the speed limit. And he probably follows me for 2-3 more miles, and I'm all good and continue on 30 minutes later to Joe's place.
Nice.
Sloopy, you didn't
Yeah.
take the opportunity to ask him to take the chocks out before you left? You know,
Take the what out?
The chocks.
Chocks.
The wheel chocks on the old airplane.
Oh,
Chalks away, boys.
no. But yes, that's my VCF Midwest story.
And
Nice.
how much time did that add to your travel?
30 minutes.
Okay, that's not terrible.
Yeah, about around 30 minutes.
Did they not? I'm surprised they didn't do the breathalyzer.
The thing is that he said that, I mean, there was parts that I missed that I not remembering exactly, but yeah,
Yeah.
he said that both of them said that they didn't smell any alcohol on me whatsoever.
Right, right.
They actually looked in the car to look for alcohol, and the only thing they found was NOS. And they did, because I had a can with a lid on it for the NOS, because there's no actual cup holders in her car. Where the cup holders should be in the center console, that piece is missing. There was, I had to use a can. I had to get the big can of NOS with a lid on it. And they did open that and smell it. So,
Right, right.
but no.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Oh, and before we go, Opie loved your story as well.
Aw,
Yay.
happy.
So now you're happy you got to hear the story.
Yes, finally.
So
I don't know who we all lost on the
Garth.
Garth had to leave during
I've
that.
been imaging discs the wrong way because I was so ingrained in the story that I clicked on the wrong damn thing.
Aw.
So, how did everyone enjoy the story?
That was
I'm glad.
Good.
I'm glad you weren't permanently detained.
It was
I like
tasty.
that story.
Yes, I'm glad you weren't.
Have you ever
weren't
heard of the
beaten.
road that has the things in it, like rumble strips, but it makes it play a song while you drive along?
Yes.
Several of
If-
those. A
if
lot of
you
them
go
are in
to-
Europe.
Yeah,
If
there's
you
a
go
bunch
too
of them.
fast, it sounds
Mostly
wrong.
in
If
the
you
Oh,
go
West.
slow.
and Mike also left as well.
Yes.
Bye, Mike.
Anyway, there you go. It's past midnight here. Good night.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna end
Yeah.
the stream anyway, so just hang tight for a sec.
Yeah, because I was.
Yeah, have a good night, all. Thanks, Sloopy, for sharing finally the story. But yeah, we're gonna. On that note, don't try to play Flight Simulator 2 in your car and drive.
Yeah.
And
Good
see.
night.